What's up, you guys? Give me just a few moments. We're running a little bit behind today. Just a little bit. What's good, y'all? I mean, just a few minutes. Let me get all these streams going. Why is my camera so... Yeah. There. Looks like it's just blurry. What's up, you guys? Give me just a few moments. I got to get the streams going. Obviously, you see that we're a few minutes behind this morning. I was having some problems with OBS, so that's part of it. Give me 1 second, you guys. Gotta get all these streams going. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What's up, Ruga? How are you this morning? I tell you what, I can feel the fall in the air. It feels so nice. It feels so nice. I was outside this morning, like over the past couple of days, which is great because, you know, our AC is out. So hopefully that gets fixed pretty soon. And it stays okay in the house until about, like, you know, I don't know, around midnight or so. Well, not at midnight, so afternoon. I'm actually quite concerned, you guys. I'm a little off this morning, and I'll tell you why. So this morning we were supposed to have an interview with TJ Beasy. I'm actually quite concerned about him. So if anybody has seen or heard from him, please let me know. He hasn't posted since August 26th, which is concerning. I've known TJ Beasy for going on 2 years, and he doesn't typically go more than a few days without somebody hearing from him. So let me actually ask. And he also does a lot of downtown a lot of downtown interviews, so I'm concerned for that too. And for those that don't know, he lives in Harlem, so like maybe not Harlem, I think that might be King of Gun Hill, but he lives in New York City, so I mean I have a lot of reasons to be concerned because even like I said, he does reporting. It's you know, he does some live shows and does some you know, sometimes it's dangerous out there for streamers. I'm just gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and plus, he's a fun person to be around. So I'm a little concerned. So if anybody's heard from TJ Beasy, please let me know. I did post over at Diamond Status to see if anybody has heard from him. I'm just slightly concerned. Not slightly concerned. I'm incredibly fucking concerned because, like I said, this is someone that posts every day, and I haven't heard from him. And he would never miss an interview with me. It's like I said, I've known him for almost 2 years. So, what's up, Wally G? So let me get all these streams going, you guys. I'm a few minutes late this morning, you guys. Like I said, I was having OBS problems. The problem is that I forgot that the last time that I streamed was over to BandLab. So whenever I forgot to change the string key. So this morning it kept saying like it was timing out or whatever, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I about went and woke Greg up because it's just driving me crazy. Give me 1 second. Look, a girl came by this morning, right? She's like, can I borrow one of your phones? And I was like, baby girl, my phone's been off since, you know, the first or whatever. And it really has been. And she's like, oh, she's probably going to see me on live with all these fucking phones. But none of them are connected. They're all connected to the Wi-Fi. They're all connected to the Wi-Fi. Good morning, you guys. Rise and shine. I am getting my shit together this morning. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is Mama Rapper News Network, and I'm just a little behind. We got music coming in from Ruga today. We got music coming in from Walla G. Rise and shine, you guys. Wake and bake. I got me some of that shit weed that we gonna smoke today. Hey, we in a recession. And whenever it's a recession, for those who don't know, I ain't worked in 6 months. So, like, I run a small business and I run my music label. So, you know, gets all out there for a pimp sometimes. It's hard out there for a pimp. I'm just trying to get the money for the rent. What's up, the realest Daniels? How are you this morning? It is the Mama Rapper News Network, and we will begin in just a moment. I just got to get all the watch parties started, you guys. I'm obviously running a few minutes behind, but thank God I don't punch into a time clock, because, you know, I'll be in trouble this some morning. Yep, beating is actually everywhere, Wally G. If I am not mistaken, you can even find it at iHeartRadio, but let me just verify that. Let me get these watch parties started. You guys go ahead and grab your bongs, grab your blunts, grab your bottles, whatever you into, and go ahead and get ready for the show. It will begin in just a few moments. I just got a few watch parties to start up, you guys. I got to do some camera checks. Sometimes. For a pimp, just trying to get the money for the rent. Oh, good morning, Mars Jam. I see Ruga's over at Instagram too. Now that's love. That's love. And again, you guys, I have a request. If anybody is here that knows Troy Bantam and you know him in real life, he has not posted for quite some time. I am quite concerned. He was actually supposed to be on the show today. He is not a person to miss an interview, ever. And furthermore, he's not one to not be posting. Troy and I have been doing this together, not like we've been running our own pages, but we started off at about the same time, and he hasn't posted since August 26th, so that is area for concern for me. So if you do know Troy, please just let me know that he's okay. I'm just a little concerned. Not a little concerned. No, I'm greatly concerned. I've been concerned for the past few days, you guys, like, because I haven't seen him posting, and then, you know, and I'm going to say, you guys, in this business, you know, you do start to get worried when you don't see friends post or whatnot, especially whenever they run a lot of pages and stuff like that, because if we're not posting, there's typically a reason being, and sometimes we're just taking some steps back, but like I said, he's not one to really miss an interview with anybody, or me. So like, and plus I've sent him some messages and no response, so I'm a little concerned. So if you do know TJBZ, Troy Bantam, I've tried to reach out to him. I've posted over in the Diamond status page. I am concerned. Mama is concerned this morning, so if you do know him, please try to reach out to him, you guys. A lot of us, this is where our friends are. You know, a lot of us that have these online forums, these are our friends, this is our family, this is where we reach out, this is where we have our connections. So it's definitely imperative that when we know this about people, that we kind of keep a watchful eye, because you know, anything can happen. And like I said, the last time he was reporting was in downtown, and I'm just a little concerned. So like I said, if you know who he is, or if you know how to contact him outside of all of the pages, then let me know. I just want to make sure he's okay. So it looks like all of our streams are started. Good morning, Catch a Fire Wesby. It is the Mama Rapper News Network. I am your Mama Rapper. We will begin in just a second, you guys. This is Wrap It Out Wednesday, and this is your opportunity to submit music. So no matter where you're watching from, if you do kick it over to me, but the best place to, of course, kick music over to me is definitely going to be over at Facebook in the live stream. But if you do DM it to me, I will, of course, make my rounds. Now, Catch a Fire Wesby is in the house. How are you this morning? Wally G is in the house. How are you? Rug is in the house. Good morning, everybody. Let me switch my camera over a little bit so y'all can just see me a little bit better. Oh, there we go. What's up? Okay. So we got all 4 phones going. We got our watch parties going. We got YouTube going. You guys, it is Wrap It Out Wednesday. Grab your bowls, grab your bongs, grab your blunts, whatever you into. Good morning, Alley Cat. Good morning, Black Cash. I see the party's getting started. Black Cash has got some great music. He just kicked me over at Twitter. For those that do not know, make sure that you, of course, are following me on all apps. And for those that do not know which apps I'm on, I'll just give you a little screenshot of it, okay? Because you can find me pretty much on everything. Because, you know, I'm a hovering kind of mama. I like to be everywhere. So if you do have questions as far as where you can find me, I'm going to tell you here in just a second because I don't even know where you can find me, but I put it all in one little quick spot for you. And that is, of course, over at my website. If you go over to ismellcakesandcandy.com, go over to the contact page, you will see that, of course, I have my website. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube Music, Amazon, Bandcamp, Etsy, Facebook Business, and of course you can find me on Google at Mama Rapper, and of course I Smell Cakes and Candy at Instagram, Snapchat, Spotify, SoundCloud, Tumblr, Twitch, and a bunch more. You can also find my music at, it's like my, it's freaking me out that I can't get hold of it. I'm just being honest, you guys. So I am going to continue to try to find him outside of just driving to New York and locating him. I just want to make sure he's okay. So let's go ahead and get this party started, you guys. I normally started off with Bad Bitch, but we're going to go in with Big Body today. This is one of my latest releases with I Got the Zest. Another release will be coming out with King of Gun Hill. But there just has to be some audio things going on. Let's go, y'all. What's up, Mike?
I'm gonna make it this about. I got this ass coming out.
I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling music, y'all. So make sure you send it over to me.
I got those things.
Thank you, Subby.
Like a dude. A duet with a man? I ain't ever met. But damn, we make a perfect set. Leaving them?
Dr. Weathers tapping in. What's good?
You ready? Because I got the dick.
Let me pull up some Ruga music.
This ain't my future looking bright now.
What?
Need 100 in advance, I'm talking right now. I can see the envy by a mile long. I be damn if I lose my focus. Committed to the process like there's no choice. I just let the music speak, y'all haters making noise. If I catch a big body, gon' be a big body. I'm talking Rolls Royce. Oh, I can never slip. I be on my pivot. My young boys still moving in the trenches. I try to put them up on game, how to move different. Cause the iron to his backbone, turn him yellow like
What's up, Dr. Weathers?
my brother just had a daughter that she made me go harder. Anybody fucking with the fan, we can turn this movie to his horror. Facts. Fuck the fame and the charge, trying to move smarter. Every day I'm trying to lift the funds. I don't need a spot. I've been working like it's 10 of me. Y'all can tell me nada, and I only fuck with the best. So I had to tag along with Mama Rapper.
What?
My future looking bright now. My words are cryptic as a cash cow. Big kick, cup, pow. I got the best pussy.
Meow.
Get you wanna chow chow. Get your booty in, take a bow. Make you wanna plow. That arrogance, I wanna allow. You better listen. It's about to get loud. Don't come crossing. You just a cloud. Listen to that sound. Is that the thunder? Yeah, you're quite a bit younger. But that's my lover. I mean, I was always a hunter. And he got the best lumber. He got my number, then I gave him the best number. And now he likes to watch as I make you suffer. Use
What's
the blade
up,
to cut you
Mike?
like
Good
butter.
morning,
Listen to the
everybody.
last words that you utter. How about the bass? I got this ace. We just hit the press. We different from the rest. You coming from Calais? We about to hit the ballet. Listen to my rhymes. They make him rally. About to go live. We in Calais. I'm Bane. That's from the ballet. If you angry, let's hit the LA. You false. I'm the finale. I'm bold. Make you want a ballet? Snap my lips. Then call us LA. We got you going down? Calling you daddy? This bitch is a bad ass. I came with the fat ass. Makes me a little bratty. Rolling up in the cut ass. If you cross, I can get crabby. I'm sold, I'm savvy. The alarms, you better sound up. We come in, we something. We came from nothing. We keep them bustin'. Got lots of them lustin'. If you catch me, I'm pussin'. Your bitch be bustin'. Now I got you blushin'. I got all the boys buzzin'. Grab the throat, stressin'. My heart, give me huffin'. Sign up for discussion. I'll pause and turn up combustion. I like my liquor rushing. This is absolute reduction. My introduction is the interruption that causes the eruption. I cast it with seduction. You better pause, I'm in production. You're ill with assumption, now you're jacked at this junction. I dial into my dysfunction, I manifest with malfunction, causing chaos, corruption. It's skull crushing, but fuck it, I came from nothing. But now we come in.
What's up, you guys? That is my latest release.
Creep.
We will be playing that in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and get some Ruga in the house, and she is here, you guys. That was my latest release with I Got the Zest, you guys. Definitely check it out. Another track will be coming with King of Gun Hill for Big Body. So he will be jumping on that. He already jumped on it. We're just waiting for the engineer to finish the track. So let me just correct that. We're not waiting on King of Gun Hill anymore. We just waiting on TCL to put the vocals all together, and I cannot wait for that, you guys. Let's go ahead and pop in the latest release by Ruga the Butcher. Let me see, where did I just have it? Where did I just have it? I just had it. I heard this, I believe it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure, but it's a great track. This is Torture, Chris Styles, and Ruga the Butcher.
Well, I'm tired of the games, cause the games that you play always make me feel my worst. Girl, the pain that you gave, it don't faze me. The same shit that always make me hurt. Well, baby, I'm hurting now. You did it on purpose now, but I don't wanna blame shit all on you. You know that I'm worth it when I
Rise and shine, wake and bake, you guys. We got lots of stuff to talk about today. Thank you. Yeah, I have a few lyrics. Oh shit, Southern Oregon's on fire, literally. Damn. This is Torture, Chris Styles, and Ruga the Butcher. This is poppin'. I heard it, I do believe it was yesterday.
Entertaining rumors, said I'm out here. Picking and I'm choosing when you the one switched out, how you moving.
Oh, my thighs is thick, baby. But my ass is broken, so I have to put my leg up.
Lost in communication, surely out of reach. Feel like giving up when you had enough. You keep on playing till it's game over.
Someone said you better pause. I'm in production. Dope line. I have a few lyrics.
Girl, the pain that you gave, it don't faze me the same shit.
Just a few lyrics.
Baby, I'm hurting now. You did it on purpose now, but I don't wanna blame shit all on you. You know that I'm worth it. When I leave, you deserve it, but I can't really blame shit all on you. First thing first, shit, we can talk about it. But you don't wanna talk, you just
Let me
wanna
turn
argue.
this up.
Fuck it, get out of line, cause shit it really bothered me. But you don't seem to change shit, you ain't never proud of me. Shit lately, I've been bottled up, getting beside of me. Shit, I can't open up, cause all you do is wallow me. I found a way that we can build, come and follow me. Cause I know life a bitch, but I'm the father, please. Let me take you across the ocean, show you we can dine in peace. But you gon' find a way to fuck it up and blame me. I played it cool, that's the rules, you can't play me. We've been down this road before, and you don't faze me. Days I couldn't sleep, and that's the real pain. You running
I know I got some cool ass friends, right? This is a poppin' track.
just like a drill team.
I know, get jelly over it.
I'm tired of the games, cause the games that you play always make me feel my worst.
What?
Girl, the pain that you gave, it don't
Allie, it's so great to see you. I'm so happy to see you over at the party. Black Cash, got some music coming from you. What was that you sent me over the other day?
You know that I'm worth it. When I leave, you deserve it. But I can't really blame shit all on you.
What's up, you guys? This is Ruga the Butcher, Chris Styles with Torture. You can, of course, find all the tracks that I'm playing from SoundCloud over at the Preferred Music. This is also on Momma Rapper News Network. And the reason being is because Ruga, Kita, I'm going to play that one too. Ooh, every time that comes on, y'all, I get Ducky Bumps. Look, every time, even just the intro. For those that don't know, that's modern day slave, and like it just can't even play the intro. Like it only played a second. My hair, look, my hair is just standing. We're gonna go ahead and play it.
Stay down, but look at their faces now. Every Uncle Tom mission was to keep our faith down. They sick dogs on good people just so they can mislead us. See, we never been free. See, we never been equal. If I should die today, then my kids should be
Ellie, I love that. Thank you so much.
Cause for my people, just fight on. Shit. Yeah, just fight on.
Listen to this, y'all. Listen to the words.
If I should die today, shit I did it to free my people. Can't take my history. I got culture in my feature. Why they paint these mysteries like it wasn't in the scriptures? Unite for the fallen from the beast. Blue eyes, pale skin,
I love
no
this
creed.
song.
Who could it be? So much shit going on. Look, they pointing at me while they blaming the streets. Aiming for peace while they aiming the peace while we killing police.
Yeah, they say it's the land of the free, the home of the brave. More like the land of the lies and the home of the slaves. Born in the street while I'm dying in the cage. One foot in the chain and the other in the grave. Mama used to tell me, baby, don't you be afraid. You don't stand for certain, no, you fall for anything. Right or wrong, they gon' touch me anyway. Executed in the street. Say my grace before I eat, and my prayers before I sleep. If I die before I wake, dead low my soul to take. You can never break me. Born from this concrete, blood in the gravel. Sins me before they bang the gavel. Pigment in my skin, the reason that they fear us. Destined for this greatness, probably why they hate this. Justice, no peace, justice, no leash. Strange fruit hanging
Good
from the
morning,
tree.
y'all. This is
Made
Ruger
it hard to
Butcher
live, now I'm
Crystal.
fighting
Modern
just
day
to breathe.
slave.
Same fight my father's fought just for me.
Aye, baby.
Justice, no peace. Justice, no peace. No peace, no justice.
Look, you can see the tears in my eyes. With their fear, their surprise. I can let my brother fall. I won't let my sister drown. I can let my kids be tortured. This is a message, change the crown. We was born to be kings, and we didn't look around. We fought fights at the fight, and we never stepped down. Up nights at the nights, build a legacy of trial. So when we fight for our rights, we take a life for a life. We form star prophecies in the
What's
night
up,
when we
Smoke
strike. I
Generator?
stand tall for my mother. Shit, they only want to love her. I stand tall for my father. Black pride start with knowledge. Stand tall for my people. Shit, they will never treat us. That's why we gotta fight fire, or fire become a demon. Yeah, for every reason we march. For every
morning,
soul we're
Keita.
breathing. For every ancestor born. They start a war for great meaning. We start a war on our own. Now let's make them believe it. I can't stand on my own. Shit, we want as a people. Dear Father, please help us. Cause they ain't. They wanna kill us and mistreat us for no reason. I guess because it's hunting season. Look, they told us to stay down, but look at their faces now. Every Uncle Tom mission was to keep our faith down. They say dogs are good people just so they can mislead us. So we never been free, so we never been equal. If I should die today, then my kids should be the sequel. Just fight on. For the cause, for my people, just fight on. Yeah, just fight on. Look, if I should die today, shit I did it to free my people. Can't take my history. I got culture in my feature. Why they paint these mysteries like it wasn't in the scriptures? Unite for the fallen from the beast. Blue eyes, pale skin, no creed. Who could it be? So much shit going on. Look, they praying at me while they blaming the streets. Aiming for peace while they aiming the peace while we killing police.
Good morning, rise and shine, wake and bake, you guys. I could play that one too. I love all their music. That was Ruger the Butcher Chris Styles. If you haven't checked them out, you definitely should. You can find them on Instagram, on Facebook, and do not forget to check out Keita's. She does raps and she has some other things. She's got Unique Creations that's going on. What is it called? Is it Unique Creations? I might be wrong on that. Unique Boutique. I might be wrong on that too, but I think it's Unique Boutique. But she does make beautiful, beautiful jewelry, and she also has wraps that do tighten and firm and all that other good stuff. So make sure you check out her information. You can find that on a post from yesterday, or you can look her up at Keita Pope, Keeta Pope. So good morning, you guys. Rise and shine, wake and bake. It is Mama Rapper News Network, and I'm just going to go over I've got some music from Dr. Weathers. I've got some Black Cash that's going to be coming in. It's called Boss Moves. Let me just go ahead and put these in order, you guys. I'm going to go over some of the comments. Alley Cat said, I'm so happy to be here. I see all your creations on TikTok daily, and I love seeing your smile at the start of the day. You know what? I'm going to be honest, my smile is only because of you guys. You know, I get great music from great people, which is amazing. Good morning, Smoke Generator. He said, I fuck with this boom bap feel. Well, you should, because it's going to be a great show, and it always is, because I have great artists on my streams that give me great music to listen to. Offspring Mysterious said, good morning to you too. Let's see, Wally G had submitted something earlier. Let me see if I can get it pulled up. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Y'all know there's always a back fee whenever I open up that window. So give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and drop Beatin', which has got Wally G in it, and then we're going to do Fuck Racism. I've got quite a few more tracks to go through. 10XS Pure said the best freestyler on BandLab. I think that can't be true. There's a lot of talent on BandLab. I do have quite a few lyrics, and I'm always ready to pop one off.
I can see what you're saying.
Oh,
Let me
bet.
hear the song. You know I like playing. I'ma show you how I lay it. Let me wait it. I make you so
So we got Dr. Weathers, we got Boss Moves, Black Cash.
It's negativity you're relaying. Again.
If you've got music, kick it over to me at Facebook, Instagram.
And I feel progress, so let me go deep in. I like script deep in. I can see your soul, it must be seeping. It's all over the floor, it's leaking. Don't go away, you called this meeting. Now listen, cause I'm speaking. Wow, now you be bad. You should've came peeping instead of being demeaning. Well, you must have been sleeping, or maybe just dreaming. Let me do a little housekeeping. Get your shit, you must be leaving. You're not gonna like this proceeding, cause understand this. It's people like you that keep me succeeding. Now I can see you pleading.
We really did.
You shouldn't understand the words that I was speaking. Now it's your intrigue, you're speaking. Now you saying please, I can see you pleading. My tongue, you like the teasing. My pots, I go in for the pleasing. You should've came in with a different freedom. But I'll educate you while I get my feet in. You wasn't ready for that beating. I'm bold, I'll leave you with the bleeding. You didn't realize I was gold, now you breathing. It was me you was needing. A different profile, you be sneaking. But I'll just change your sitting. These are my rhymes, they reading. I'm a freak, I'll be freaking. I can see you screaming. Especially when you realize I'm a damn demon.
Haters aren't nothing but a bunch of losers. They don't have nothing better to do with their life, so they bullshit around by spreading hate on someone else's page. They're so naive, thinking that beef with a hard worker is where they want to engage, not realizing hard work beats talent, that one day you are going to end up being a hard worker's client. Bully us hard workers if you want to. We'll put in our blood, sweat, and tears to prove your hating guys wrong. Keep on hating, but you won't be hating for long. Haters are just like most mainstream rappers. They so lazy they don't even write their own song. We're underground rappers. We're working hard for careers that will last us long. We treat this shit like this is all we got. Doesn't mean we're not good at anything else. We just love what we do so much. What we do is therapeutic. We do this shit because it's how we heal. And we know there's nothing wrong about us keeping it real. This is underground rap. We feed people home cooked meals. Fuck most of the mainstream rap. They feed people fast food meals. Where people become unhealthy, we make people healthy.
What's good, y'all? Y'all heard what Wally G said? This is where we make people healthy. This is where we come. You have an open forum. You're allowed to share your music. I ain't gonna let nobody talk shit to you. I'll smack the shit out of them with my mouth. So if you have music, this is where you can come to share it, and you ain't gotta listen to nobody's bullshit. Furthermore, I ain't gonna charge you to do it. I just want to hear what the fuck you got to say. That's what makes me the mama of the music. So go ahead and kick over your tracks to me. Can you play Air It Out, please? Oh, anything for you, catch a five. I want to say good morning to my subby. For those that do not, I actually, Sub's been around for quite some time. So good morning. Yes, Mama has a sub. Is it an acting sub? No, but online, he's here to support me, and he'll do anything I tell him to. So good morning, Subby Sub. Which pretty much I just tell him to love me. Good morning, you guys. Rise and shine, wake and bake. Hey, whatever makes him feel whole. And if me being his whatever makes him feel whole to be here, good morning to you, Subby Sub. And rise and shine, you guys. It's Mama Rapper News Network. And this is, of course, where you can submit your music. Don't forget to do so. You can click it over to Instagram. I do got you, Dr. Weathers. He said he is in a level 3 evacuation right now. That's crazy. 10XS Pure, I don't know if you've seen the, or Dr. Weathers, I don't know if you've seen the comment from 10XS Pure, but he said he's another banger over at BandLab. For those that do not know, I started off over in BandLab, so people that are on my stream from BandLab probably know my lyrics more than most. Because my music used to drop there first. It still kind of does. Not all of it, but I mean, I still drop all my tracks over to BandLab. I'm still active in BandLab, so if you are a BandLab user, you can still kick your music over. I am checking those messages. So for those that do not know, it does not matter what stream service you're on. I am on all streams. So if you have music somewhere and you want to share it with me and have me promo it, all you have to do is DM it over to me. If you want to play it during the live show, the best way to do that is, of course, submitting it during the live show over at Facebook. If you want it just for me to share it, you could just send it over. But you also have to put for live stream in your message if you want it played during the live show. Because I get music all of the time on like on all of my streams, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I get music all the time. I call out for music, even though I get a lot of music. I still do call outs for music and stuff like that. So you can always send it over to me. So, but you have to be specific if you want it played for the live show. Otherwise, I'm just going to share it for you, listen to it, sub and like your channel. But if you do want to play it on the live show, just put for live show in the subject or. Let me turn that down a smidgen, y'all. This is Black Cash, you guys. I'm excited. For those that do not know, you can find him over at Twitter as Black Cash. You can also find him on Facebook as Dwight Miller. And this is Boss Moves by Boss Life Music. What's up? What's up? I know many people that look like you. That look like me? I don't know if you know anybody that looks like this, baby. I don't know. Actually, probably so. I'm Native American and Irish, so like red hair and blue eyes. I know that that's pretty common.
The ones I'm taking to the top, I have not forgotten.
Rise and shine, y'all. Wake and bake.
Check the peephole. I think I hit them people.
Yeah, Black Cash is awesome.
Flush half, we still gonna keep the profit. And I ain't even living right, but I feel like a prophet. Speaking something for your soul, every piece is knowledge. Street smart, life lessons, never needed college. Got my lessons out the mud, turn pavement. Niggas will sacrifice your life as the payment.
There is no cost.
Ain't trying to have none of my folks.
No subscription required. Just send me your fucking music, I'll share it. You're never gonna hear from me again unless you want to hear from me again. Which is like, hey, can you share my music?
But hate when you down, and I'm gonna make these haters feel it whenever I'm around. All a nigga need is gas, take my mirrors too, and I'ma leave that bullshit in the rear view. All the mistakes from my past, that's in my rear view. I see snakes in the grass, the haters real me. Came from the bottom, kept it solid, I made them feel me. Watch you in your circle, all them Judas on the clock. And ride you when you up and when you down and out life. Better watch you in your circle, all them Judas on the clock. Gotta know who really with you and who plotting on the clock. I'm a motherfucking mentalist, you can't stop it. I'm like Professor X, I'm searching through your brain pocket. I'm in your soul, navigating like a Pennywise. I'm that phantom that be killing all your wise guys. Rolling through my city, it's the murder man, bad boy. Hitting from the boss like getting all the bags, boy. Road to riches, keeping up, grade for the toys. Illuminati ain't shit, they like them fag boys. Really vibe with this motherfucking vicious shit. Bust you on the corner, leave your body in a ditch, yeah. The black mafioso stomping like I'm Bumpy Johnson. Blow your Raymond back, death, Whispy Charles Bronson. I'm on my Jason Statham, hit you like the transporter. And you a snitch, caught you telling like a news reporter. Now your body in the grave with a stone pillow. Finesse your death, had you laying with a black widow. I'm on pace to the bag, I got a clear view. All the mistakes from my past, that's in my rear view. I see snakes in the grass, the haters will be. Came from the bottom, kept it solid, I made them feel me. Watch you in your circle, all them Judas on the clock. And ride you when you up and when you down and out life. Better watch you in your circle, all them Judas on the clock. Gotta know who really with you and who plotting on the come up.
I told y'all he gonna win. Black Cash is I mean, undisputable. Rise and shine, you guys. Wake and bake. We were supposed to have an interview with TJ Beezy. I did just go live over in Diamond Status as well. Listen, you guys, I am hunting down one of my friends, okay? Listen, in this world, and I've mentioned it before, whenever you do what we do here, okay? That was, again, Black Cash, Boss Life Music. Give me 1 second, you guys. Something's playing. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I did just go live over in Diamond Status, which I don't typically do, but listen, I am on the hunt for TJ Beezy, you guys. He has not posted since August 26th. My concern is growing. And I know people are like, whoa, listen, TJ Beasley goes live almost every day. The fact that he hasn't been live in over a week, going on 2 weeks. I mean, how long was that? That's August 26th was on a Wednesday. Today is 2 weeks. I am incredibly concerned. So if anybody has any way of contacting TJ Beasley, which is Troy Banham, over in Diamond Status, please let me know. I am incredibly concerned. He does a lot of live reporting in downtown New York, so I have a reason to be concerned. And on top of that, the fact that he hasn't posted in 2 weeks, I'm incredibly concerned. Plus, we were supposed to have an interview today, and he never misses an interview. Like, never. Ever. Like, I've known him since we pretty much started, this whole thing together. And people that have an online forum that haven't posted, that continuously post, and then continuously do live shows, there's a reason for concern. So I just want to make sure he's okay. I tried sending him a few messages. They're not going through to his phone, so even more area for concern. So if you do know who TJ Beasley is, Troy Banham, if you know how to get a hold of him outside of the networks, please let me know. I know that there's a few people on Diamond Status. It's Troy Banham. 1 second. I will. Let me see. He lives in Harlem. But like I said, I mean, I'm a little concerned. So if you guys do know him, please let me know. And if you know that he's okay, I just want to make sure. Sometimes these are the only connections we have with the outside world. So whenever I don't see somebody, I have a lot of reasons to be concerned. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that, well, you guys probably know what happened on TikTok this week. You know what I'm saying? There's just a lot that happens. You know what I'm saying? An artist, this is a crazy world for us. So, again, if you know who TJ Beasley is, Troy Banham over Diamond Status, you know who he is. I am greatly concerned for him. So, please just let me know that he is okay. It's an area for concern, you guys. You guys might think that it's not, but if you've been in the business and you know, artists sometimes deal with things outside of their music, and sometimes we're all bubbly and stuff like that, but that's called the Robin Williams effect. That's what I call it. You know what I'm saying? I have that same issue going on. You know what I'm saying? On screen, like 90% of the time, I'm happy as fuck, but we all know that I suffer from CPTSD, so there are definitely moments to where I shut down and all that other good stuff. So, and that could, not good stuff, it's kind of bad stuff, but, and it definitely could happen. You guys know that this is how I kind of deal with my mental health, is by being on here. Kind of sets the precedent for my day and stuff like that. So, just I'm a little concerned. Like I said, when you've known somebody online for some time, and you know, 1 day's one thing, 2 days another thing, 3 days is another thing, 2 weeks is a whole different thing. But let's go ahead and get back into the music, you guys. It is Wrap It Out Wednesday, so if you do have music, send it over to me. Now listen, I understand that I am Momma Rapper, and I understand this is Momma Rapper News Network, but you can kick over any kind of genre of music. For those that don't know, if you check out my SoundCloud, I even do, like, classical music sometimes. Like, I don't know. I do whatever the fuck I want to, whenever the fuck I want to. So, like, if I want to bust out some Reba one day, I'm going to bust out some Reba. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not all of us are just so simpletons that we only listen to one type of music. Like, I listen to quite a few different types of music. So, if you do have any type of genre of music, you could definitely kick it over to me. If you have a small business, do you want some support? Kick it over to me. For those that do not know, I do have my own small business. It is I Smell Cakes and Candy. You can check it out at Etsy, or you can check it out at ismellcakesandcandy.com. This is D Hines with On My Block. We got Fuck Racism coming up by Wally G. We got some music by Manuel X coming up today. Some Dr. Weathers used to. It looks like that just dropped. Pop on my block.
With my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my thought. If you
Talking shit, trying to get props, take it to the shots. White hot.
I did it bop on my block with my Glock. 2 blunts, cranberry. And my thought. If you talking shit, trying to press to get props, take these 2 shots.
Aw, Allie, that's super sweet.
Yeah, she got got that bubble. Step to show.
I feel fluffy today though, even though like I lost another 6 pounds. Our AC's out, so y'all know like the weight's just melting off. Like my fat ass
I
is
got
like.
that mic that I know you like. Now you always on sight, for one night. Saying that you missing, and wanting me like Snoop said, bitch, you ain't in love with me. I know there's other niggas you be hitting.
We got Catch a Fire Wesby music coming up.
My money phone lit, I got
Somewhere to be. I did it bop on my block.
With my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my thigh.
If you talking shit, trying to get props, take us 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it bop on my block with my Glock.
What's good, you guys?
And my thigh. If you talking shit, trying to press the get props, take us 2 shots. Why you hot? Ain't nothing slicker.
Catherine is selling Skinny Brew, so if you want to check out her, that's Catherine Liana, and she is on my Facebook. I'm gonna go ahead and tag her right here, and it is Skinny Tea or Skinny Brew. It's coffee to make you like.
Now she at my spot and she licking the sheets. I did it
Bop on my block.
With my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my thigh.
If you talking shit, trying to get the gift drops, take us 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it bop on my block with my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my thigh. If you talking shit,
Trying to
press the get drops,
take us 2 shots. Why you hot?
Make it clap, baby, like a dive in the pool. I make it splash, baby. This night's on you. Just show me what you got. What it do?
Yup.
Shake it, shake it. Oh, that power you. I did it bop on my block with my Glock.
2 blunts, cranberry.
And my thigh.
If you talking shit, trying to get the gift drops, take us 2 shots. Why you hot?
I did it bop on my block with my Glock. 2 blunts, cranberry. And my thigh. If you talking shit, trying to press the gift drops,
Take us 2 shots. Why you hot? What's up, you guys? That is D Hines with On My Block by Silo Live. So live music productions, you guys. This is some bunk ass weed, so you know I ain't gonna get right in the head today. So if I can't talk, blame it on the weed. But hey, it's hard out here for people. No. That was New Kids on the Block. Every time, like, I don't know, I feel like they have paid to have their music, like, right up underneath my shit. Like, they probably know that, like, back in the day I used to be, like, New Kids on the Block, everything. But now I'm like, I don't know. Oh, y'all, where y'all going? Oh, no. Hang on, y'all. Let me get y'all reorganized. Hang on, y'all. Oof. Hang on. I got messages coming. Hang on, y'all. See what happens when you just streaming with a whole bunch of ass phones? They all fall. Because I keep moving the damn keyboard. What's up, you guys? Let me put it all back together. That's why you should be streaming over at YouTube, too. There we go. I think 3 phones is just too much for the wait for the book. Like, I got y'all set up on a book. Like, I got 3 phones, because I'm going to be honest, when y'all down here, y'all catch where I lost all that weight. Because, like, for those that don't know, like, I used to be over 400 pounds. So, like, when y'all are down here, y'all are catching that fluff that I got right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just not attractive. So, like, I lift y'all up on a book so y'all can see the better view. Rise and shine, you guys. Rise and shine, wake and bake. It is the Mama Rapper News Network, where we have fun, we play music, we got all the vibes. We got some Dr. Weather coming in. We got some Catch a Fire Wesby. This is used to with Dr. Weathers. I have not heard this. We are the first view. We are the first like, and I'm going to be the first comment. Send me over your music, people. Wait for y'all. Wait for y'all. Wait till you see. Like, listen. He gonna pop. I ain't heard this, but I already know he gonna pop off as soon as he starts talking.
Every time I look into the mirror, don't know what I feel.
Just wait. This is just the intro.
Maybe I'm not clear. Saturate a little bit when I talk a little shit. Every time some allergy, want to see me not a bit. Looking in the mirror again, I don't like the way that I've been looking at them. Way I'm looking at them.
something completely different.
That means I'm at rock bottom, at the bottom, and I'm about to climb back to the top. And I'll settle for nothing less. I'm not gonna stop. Persistence of visioning. Yeah, I'm visioning you too. On YouTube, making real moves. But today I'm looking better than you do. On YouTube, YouTube. When I look up in the mirror, I don't like what I see. Like what I see. Gotta change the man inside. I know I can be better. No, I can be better. No, I can be. No, I
He's
can
got a
be
little
better.
something different here.
No quicker, clever than me.
Yeah.
Be all pressed and I'm still back on
I like
my
this,
feet.
Dr. Weathers. I kind of thought you was just going because he's talented.
Face shit, I ain't used to it. Ain't used to it. Maybe later on I'll recognize the faces of the body. It's a little bit crazy.
I agree with you, Wally G. He said being unique is so beautiful.
Getting used to it.
I love you, Wally G. That was Dr. Weathers. That was some different. And listen, Dr. Weathers is a universal artist, but I'm going to tell you something whenever he pops up, which we're going to play something by him again here in a little bit, because I want you guys to hear him spit out his mouth. Because sometimes, even for me, I'm just like, well, damn. Like, he can spit. So the fact that you guys see how versatile he is, that is wonderful. You guys, good morning, rise and shine. And speaking of, let's go ahead and take a little time out with a little Twin 400 and a little CNC True Man. What is good, y'all? This is by God Vision Productions.
That's the G everywhere, man. 2400 on the rock.
Who ready for this? This 2400 CNC Truman. This is Time Out. What?
I caught the path for the low. I made a path to the game, will never go broke. Beat to a vengeance, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swear I will never let go. You want the smoke, hot blow.
Am I a DJ? Kind of. I mean, sure. Why is my phone frozen?
Keep balling, I know. Hey, this shit get on hard. Trying to ball right now on a dollar.
I'm a little bit of a DJ. I run Momma Rapper News Network.
Then can't walk a mile in my tennis shoes.
Yup.
My top ain't right like a bench spoon. Little bitch try me, big do. Said true, gon' make it well, I hope soon. Sharp
Yup.
pain in my heart like a tattoo. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. Made me love when the pistol go boom boom. My hustle so dead, I'm like Ali the greatest. I rob you and him to keep food on the table. I pray to the Lord and thank God that I made it. I turn to a boss and I know that they hate. Hoe ain't for no, she hate that she waited. A nigga didn't hate me, then how could I made it? They take me in the way, but I don't got no patience. I go get
I
a
love
bed,
this
then I
song.
took a vacation. I threw him
Why
my
are you
baby,
acting
and I told him
crazy?
I hate. He didn't believe I go cuckoo and crazy. No talk to practice, I shoot like the Navy. I love to get money, put that on my baby. Let a bitch try me, I'ma turn into Raiden. Bitch try me, watch her turn into Satan. Life like a movie, I'm the greatest who done played it. Rolling up ocean with my meat getting faded.
Federal Fed, I ain't my partner, but wishing I'm dead, my nigga, I'm fed. Scrape it up. You probably wish you never switched.
No, that's not Lil Baby, baby. That's Time Out.
People keep begging my
That's
life for the
Twin.
gas, I can't move in up, feeling tired, but fuck it, be more like her and cuffing, I rushing, 2500 clutching. She said she love me, but how can I trust it? Little bitch, I gave my all in, she had crushed it. Fuck it, I came over, now that I'm getting a little fame. 2500 changing the game. All when I shit on my niggas, when I can just eat with my niggas, that shit just a fish. All when I shit on my niggas, when I can just eat with my niggas, that shit just a fish. So hit the corner, twin over the fence, girl, keep me a stick, is not getting dismissed. How you a pimp, but you copy your grams from FTG heavy, I'm just stating facts. She want the flow that I know she a thought, she can't look in my eyes, hit her straight from the back. Flipping that pie like I'm mad, 556 to his back. She love my voice, need a door like it's crack. I caught the path for the low, I made a vow to the game, we'll never go broke. Beat to a vengeance, let's go. Foot on their neck and I swallow, we'll never let go. You want the smoke, hot blow, 556 that it
Yeah, this shit go real hard.
Shit on my dick, no money. Keep ballin',
I fucking love this song.
Gang. Keep ballin', I know Tama. Gang. Keep ballin', I know Tama.
Gang.
Hey, this shit get on harder. Tryna ball right now. Want a dollar, turn 400 to 40. You bitch ass niggas. Sometimes I'm down going in, going harder.
That is Twin 400. CNC Tremaine.
Finna make history, we going viral. Niggas like this, 4 weeks, 2400 chuck. I never Shout my niggas, that shit
Big shout out to Swim 400. He will be on the show, you guys. I'm not quite sure when, but I talked to Free Money, and I've actually talked to Twin over YouTube, and it looks like he will be on this show, so I am fucking stoked, you guys. I'm gonna see if I put my hair up. Y'all know my AC's out. We've been waiting on this AC, man, and like hopefully he gets his ass here today, because I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. I got another 5 pounds for him to be taking, because I feel like the next 5 pounds is going to be coming from that ass, and y'all know I can't be losing no weight from that ass. If those haven't seen that video, like that, me checking my ass in the video, like I walk every day. Like, I do a mile for mental health, and everybody really should. I can't do shit with my hair today. I washed it this morning, y'all, and like the first 3 days that I washed my hair, it wants to do whatever it wants to do. It wants to be down, but it's like getting warm in the house. Already. Someone asked if that was little baby. I was like, no. That's Twin 400. That's a little bit better. Of course, I might be a little partial because, you know, I love me some Twin. None against little baby, because I do love me some little baby popping. So, but rise and shine, you guys. Wake and bake. What else do we have on the menu for you today? I always got great music. And, you know, speaking of great music, let's go in with some DJ Mikey Taking Flight. And then we're going to talk about artist shows, artist interviews. Are y'all ready for this one? Yup. Listen now.
I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing the pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. I ran up them rats, bitch, I'm back to it. I fuck on a sister, I'm that good. Gangsta little nigga, I keep a toe. I'm stepping like oldest temptation mode. I'm trying to get money, I hit you right back. Can't talk on the phone while I'm chasing these ranks. Fuck on a hoe, pull her hair from the back. Really my stress, baby, suck all of that. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I ain't my problem. Michael go down, they got tattoos. My bitch from the water, she bad news. Transform your little bitch like I'm Goku. She cooking me breakfast, eat whole food. You left and you switch, nigga disappear. If it ain't about money, I don't wanna hear. I'm back on my shit, better send a deposit. Hanging with jackers and killers and robbers. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. If they wanna hate, nigga, let them hate. I put this 4-5 in your fucking face. I eat on the air like I'm Kevin Gates. I like my bitch nasty mulatto later. Foot on the garbage, I can't stop. Put the game in the choker, you see it rock. I'm making the move that I dreamed about. Show that the bad, they feel me now. I ain't doing shit that these niggas is doing. They fucking on hoes that these niggas is screwing. Ran in that wall and I bounced back. We made us some plans, now we got racks. I'm dripping in sauce that you niggas can't get. Ain't showing no love, you can suck on the stick. Passing me pants, yeah, I came from the bottom. You cannot handle me, I am a problem. Yeah.
What y'all know about that? That is, yeah, and that is DJ Mikey Taking Flight. We're gonna have more music coming by him. And speaking of wonderful artists, you guys, I got so much music I want to play for y'all. Like, I'm about to just turn my mixer on and be like, let's just smoke all day and like have some good times. Like, it's hard to choose like who to listen to next. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I got playlists for playlists. Like right now, I'm just looking. Like right now, I'm looking at my playlist. You know what I'm saying? My main screen. Like I said, y'all, this is some shit weed. So like my ADD gonna be kicking in and high drive. I don't know. We'll see. But shit weed's better than no weed. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. Like on my main page, I got the live stream. I got Shag Royale, Mr. Flavor, and Little Yaws and Flawless. Like I got Slap 101, Tito. Like I don't know how to choose. You know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna play all. Shag Royale, Mr. Flavor, Gang Prayer. He will be on the show. I'm excited about all these artist interviews, you guys. Please forgive me for I have sinned. Make sure you check out 10X Biz Pure. He does strictly for the music. Can you send me over a link real quick? Actually, I have one. And I will share it up. You guys gotta check him out. He's got a great channel, great thing going on.
spliff. I forgive thanks every day my live. Fully for youth I die by guns. Half a percent D for show up on TV. Your days, government not care about we. Half couple dogs, a lot of brown so they like jail right now. The system would have listen to me, but we are willing to fear mother G. So please forgive me for all I have sinned. No, you don't judge me, I know you will forgive. So guide my step as I walk through the valley of shadow of death. I might have hungry tea every night. Still I give thanks, child kept me alive. Want a piece of the cake, even a hand's bite. Out of me way, hypocrite parasite. Can't stop me, no left me green line. My time for shine, my time for shine bright. Green light, me say no red, no stop sign. Got to mix up money, no time to waste time. Money, that's all I mind. So please forgive me for all I have sinned. No, you never judge me, I know you will forgive.
What's up, you now? Good morning, Instagram. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning, Mimi. Good morning, YouTube and at Facebook. Good morning to I Smoke Cakes and Candy, Mama Rapper Music, music you ever heard, Rap and Hip Hop page, SoundCloud promo, Diamond Status, and everywhere else that I'm screaming. Good fucking morning to y'all. Big shout out. That is Mr. Flavor. And for those that do not know, you can find him as Call him Mr. Flavor Greenwood over on Facebook. And I'm going to let you guys know, he's a pretty big reggae artist. And I'm definitely excited about our but our interview that is coming up. I have a huge list. I do have to send out the revised schedule, but I was waiting on a few responses. I still have some weekday shows available, but I will let you know that our Saturday shows are booked out until the second Saturday show in November. So I only have a few dates left for this month, but I'm definitely excited. That is Mr. Flavor. And that is Danya with excuse me, I'm reading the next one. Shag Royale, Mr. Flavor with Gang Prayer. So make sure you check that out. You can find a link to all of the tracks in the comments section over at YouTube and, of course, over at my Facebook. I did also share over at Facebook and on the website and over at YouTube. Anchor FM, for those that do not know, 10XS Pure actually did an interview with me not quite some time ago, like a couple months ago. You can check that out. But listen, Strictly for the Music does artist interviews. He has a great form, and what he's doing is just remarkable. He came across, I think, of Band Labs, so make sure you check that out. I did share the link over in the comment section. He is definitely someone that you should be following. You can find him on Facebook as 10XS Pure, and that actually has to do with CBD. If I'm not mistaken, he does. I'm not mistaken. I know what that is actually has to do with CBD. So you can definitely get in contact with him as well. And listen, you guys, I am a people pusher. So if you have music, if you have small businesses, definitely kick them over. I will show support for free. Now, if you're a big business and you want some support, you better hit that Cash App, of course, at Momma Rapper. But everybody else that's a broke bitch like me, just kick it over to me and I will give it a share. But if I see you've got I do sponsors for a couple of businesses and stuff like that, and that's dope, But if you're a small business and you just need some love, let me know. Or if you got anything else you're going on, if you're an artist and you've got stuff going on, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. If you just need some support, you need some love too, let me know and I will share it on my streams. I have enough pages to where really I could share it on anything because of the fact that I am a very diverse person. I am an artist in all capacities. I don't just make music. I also make bath bombs, soaps. I also make weird candies, hence the I Smoke Cakes and Candy, which is actually kind of funny because, Greg's brother just figured out not too long ago where the parody of that came from, the I Smell Cakes and Candy. Now, I'm going to say, does anybody know the reference to that? And if you do, then put it in the comment section. I want to know if anybody kind of knows the reference to where that was made from. Now, I know there's quite a few young people on my stream, but somebody has to make the connection outside of me. I mean, his brother is the same age as me. He's like 2 years younger. So I was kind of surprised it took him like that long to like catch on, but I want to know if anybody else knows where I Smell Kicks and Candy, where that, where the parody from that actually comes from. It's song related. I'll give you a hint. It is song related. We do have some Catch a Fire Wesby. I do not remember. What did you ask to listen to?
Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, just.
Alley Cat got it.
All I want you to do it. All I need you to do it, just. All I want you to do it. Come on, baby girl, come and ride with me. All I need you to do it, just vibe with me.
Allie got it. It comes from I Smell Sexy Candy.
Streets and lie with me. All you gotta do is sit back, babe. And bust the goddamn road of green up, babe. And we gon' ride through the city street, just cruising. Me and you, babe. So just sit back and
This is vibe with me.
come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, come and ride with me. Come on, baby, come and vibe with me. Come on, baby, come get high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me. Come on, baby, just. All I want you to do it. All I need you to do it, just. All I want you to do it. I'ma take you where I used to hang, where I used to high with me. Come on, baby, just ride, just vibe with me.
What's up, you guys? I don't know what the fuck's going on with OBS today, but like it keeps reconnecting and connecting. So, but we are about to restart over Instagram. You guys know Instagram only allows you to record for an hour. Oh, it's not gonna keep my damn stream from earlier. Oh well. That's why you should be following me everywhere else, you guys. Like I don't know, it just keeps reconnecting. Like I keep seeing the warning or whatever. But I swear. Yeah, no, it has something to do with here. Like, I don't know. It's done it like twice now. Or maybe 3 times. Like, and it might have something to do. We do have some storms coming in. And we do have, like, they're supposed to be coming in and reburying our lines. So I don't know if maybe that has something to do with it. But that was Catch Fire Wesby vibe with me, you guys. It is the Momma Rapper News Network, you guys. What's going on here? Give me a second. Alright. I was just making sure, which I do run a lot of programs too on the computer, so it could be that too. Like I try to overwork the computer. Like I got 27 screens open right now. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are streams, watch parties over at Facebook. For those that do not know, it looks like I have to reload quite a few of these. We are streaming at I Smell Cakes and Candy. I have to reload a couple of these pages. Like I said, I'm not quite sure what's going on. Maybe it's just the internet connection is like shoddy today. They might be outside burying our line. That might be it too. But it's just OBS thing that's reconnecting and connecting. But it looks like it's okay now. But we are streaming to the Rap and Hip Hop page, SoundCloud Music, Promo. I'm going back through the pages so I can reload them because it looks like some of them are acting a little funky. And I don't want anybody to miss your music, so... Alright, Rap and Hip Hop, SoundCloud Music, Promo, I Smell Kicks and Candy, Momma Rapper Music, Music You Haven't Heard, Personal Page, Diamond Status Elite. Alright, We are good. I just wanted to make sure. For those that do not know, we are streaming to all those services over, or not services, but all those pages over at Facebook. And then, of course, we are streaming over to my YouTube channel. And, of course, we're streaming at YouNow, Instagram, and, of course, Meet Me. Facebook is right there. Don't forget to, of course, share the stream, you guys. And, of course, kick over your music. We still have quite a bit to play, you guys. We're nowhere close to being done. But listen, I'm still playing music. You can still send it over. Let's go ahead and get it. Listen.
Let me show you how.
I normally only play certain songs by Emmanuel X. And maybe I should play you something different. But you know what I am. Let's play Daddy. Give me 1 second. Let me see if Daddy's on. Daddy is not on. It is not. Let's play Guns in the Party. Rise and shine, wake and bake, you guys. This is Emmanuel X. You can find him on all streams. His bio is on my website. You can find him on everything. He's been around for quite some time in the Momma Rapper News Network. He was actually one of the first Momma Rapper News Network.
My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops will lead that cause I'm a minority. My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops will lead that cause I'm a minority. Where them girl from Liberia? And where them girl from Nigeria? Love is a war zone like Syria. Girl, your curves meet my criteria. Snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops won't be there cause I'm a minority. I've been telling myself you the one. Come and spend the night and have some fun. She speaks Spanish.
Good morning, MC Capital. How are you this morning?
Girl, you got the fattest boom, me swear. Me wifey run me fingers through your hair. When you walk in rooms, they stop and stare. Put pressure on them, gal, it isn't fair. My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops won't be there cause I'm a minority. My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops won't be there cause I'm a minority. Where them gal from Namibia, and where them gal from the Caribbean. You don't love them gal, then me pity ya. Her cocaine come from
What's up, MC Capital? How are you today? This is Emmanuel X. You can find him on all streams.
Cause I'm a minority. I've been locking eyes with you all night. Your body gorgeous and your
thank you, little monkey.
Gal, me book your flight. Me can let you
make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that share button. Whatever stream you're on, please show us some love. Show these artists some love.
And watch me eat the pum pum like cuisine. My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty.
Thank you for the love, you now. He just invited 1,000 people to my stream. What's up?
I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops won't be there cause I'm a minority. Rock the boat, girl, let me rock you. And I like them, girl, but they are not true. Don't believe the lie, girl, they are not true. Might have cheated once, but we are not through. Rock the boat, girl, let me rock you. Had a lot them, girl, but they are not true. Don't believe the lie, girl,
this is me putting my hair up without a hair tie.
My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking
freshly washed, so it ain't doing shit I want it to do.
My niggas snuck guns into the party. I can't make love to just anybody. I'm in the club looking for me shawty. Cops won't be there cause I'm a minority. Rock the boat, girl, let me rock you. Had a lot them girl, but they are not true. Don't believe the lie, girl, they are not true. Might have cheated once, but fucking shit.
Let me stop this mixer. Hang on 1 second, you guys. I can't put my hair up. Like, generally I can, but like whenever it's freshly washed, that shit don't want to do nothing I want it to do. That is Emmanuel X. You can find his music on pretty much all of my streams, because he has been around for quite some time. You're gonna hear some of the artists. He is an amazing artist. You should definitely check him out. You can also check out the interview that we had with him last Monday. It was the Monday Morning Motivation with Emmanuel X, which was definitely popping. You should definitely check that out. We also have an interview out with Wally G, and we do have Fuck Racism coming up in just a few minutes. And yes, Alley Cat did get it correctly. I Smell Cakes and Candy is kind of a parody to the I Smell Sex and Candy. That is kind of where it came from. We do have a warning over at Facebook. So if we do lose that stream, please make sure you go over to YouTube. You guys know Facebook try to be giving me some problems as far as streaming and stuff like that, like with the music. But while I do not own any of the music other than the stuff tagged Momma Rapper, I do have permission to play the artist that you hear today. And of course, if you do have music, you can submit it over. No, I can't sing, and I have no intentions of ever singing. I'm a rapper, hence the Momma Rapper. I don't have a voice to sing, hence, you know, why I talk most of my songs. Like, I'm a talk lyricist, not really a rapper. I don't even really know what I am, but it's fun. And my music's crazy too, and it's different. So sometimes people are just like, what the fuck did I just listen to? But then they have to re-listen to it because they're like, what did I just fucking listen to? And then they're like, damn, she's got some like lyrics going on there. And then they're like, what was that story that I just listened to? So basically I fit like a life, not like really a life story, but I mean, I fit like a decent sized book in every song. Like, I can probably fit it, probably a 15 chapter book into about 3 minutes. I mean, it's good. It's a short version. It's the shorthand version of it. For those that do not know what's going on over here, I see somebody saying this is a vibe, but what is it? This is the Momma Rapper News Network, where we listen to indie artist music from around the world, myself included. Artists can submit their music a couple of different ways. You can, of course, submit it at mommarapper@gmail.com. I guess I should check that email. Sometimes I forget. I tell people, oh, you can submit over here, and then I forget to fucking check it. Or you can, of course, always DM it to me. If you are wanting plays during the live show, you, of course, have to put for live show in the message itself. So please make sure if you are submitting your music, you do put on there for live shows. If you're just sharing it just to share it with me, that's cool too, because I'm going to share it for you. I am a free promoter. I do not charge you. You will not get an email for me. You do not have to subscribe to anything. Although, I will say, I could use some subscribers over at YouTube. So for those that do not know, we are at 443 subscribers, which I ain't complaining, y'all, because that's almost a 200-point increase over the last 2 months. I was only like at 200 subscribers, and like I had a video that was trending. Oh, we're at 445. I had a video that started trending that had nothing to do with music. For those that do not know, my YouTube channel is actually incredibly diverse. I have playlists on there that are music related, but some have nothing to do with music. So I have gamers. So if you are a gamer, you can submit your YouTube channel over to me. I will save it over there. I just started doing that. I have to separate out one of mine. I have stuff for trips. I also have hip hop groups, which that's one I have to fix. I got to pull the gamers over to gamers. I also have one that is just for This Is Us Gaming, which is Greg and I Gaming. I also have playlists that I've saved. Let's see. And then, of course, My Crazy Ass, which is other playlist. But you can definitely just check clicky over there and you'll find it. But there's one playlist I'm missing. Oh, it's up here. Oh, live shows, Saturday show preps, which that one was the first Saturday. I don't do that anymore, but you could still check out videos from on there. I Smell Cakes and Candy, Homegrown, which is my gardening channel or gardening playlist, and released music, preferred music. Preferred music is where that 285 videos are at that I have saved by listening to people's music. That is not all of them because I have other playlists too. I have the Momma Rapper News Network, which is music that I play on live shows. I Preferred Artist playlist, which is music that I've just come across that I prefer. There's another one, but I don't remember what it is. And no, it's not because I'm stoned, because this weed sucks. Like, it's dirt weed. Like, it's less than dirt weed. Like, it's headaches dirt weed. I think it's synthetic dirt weed, if there's such a thing. Like, there's absolutely no furs to it. There's no, like, orange fluffy stuff to it. How long have you streamed your Mama Rapper News Network? Not, I guess over the past year, well, I guess over the past couple months, it's definitely formed into a thing. It's definitely formed into a show. So, like, within the last few months, it's definitely formed into, like, a scheduled show, but I've been doing live shows for quite some time now. The artist submission and all that stuff, that's kind of relatively new. The artist interviews, we just started in September, so it's all relatively new. I used to do live shows just to, like, play around or whatever, but I don't know. It started to form. I guess it's just like my music. It kind of just started off forming by itself, and then I just kind of, I don't know. It's just like with the music. We were never supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I was making music on my phone in the bathroom in my house in Tampa because I was just bored. So like we were never supposed to be at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just a bored mom, but like. You know, I do like to write, and I do like beats, and I'm sound sensitive. I have CPTSD, for those that do not know, because a lot of people are like, okay, so why do you do all this shit? So, I have CPTSD, which is complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Just means that I've dealt with quite a bit of shit throughout my life, from childhood to adult. I'm a survivor. My ex-husband has a very serious psychosis. So like we used to play Battle of Life all the time. But I have been free from all of that for quite some time. But I get bored. So whenever I became single from my last relationship, I'm not talking about my abuser, because I went from my abuser to I jumped from one bed to the next, basically. And I ain't ashamed to admit it, because like whenever you're fragile and you're vulnerable or whatever, you'll jump to anything that seems a little bit better, especially if you think that it's just gonna, I don't know. But anyway, so we're not gonna spend a lot of time on that. You know, that's for another day of another channel. But I guess that's kind of like what, you know, I was bored at home and I started making music, and then it went from that to start doing live shows, and then it started from that to starting, you know, I've always asked for other people's music. You know, Emmanuel X, the one that you just heard, Wally G hit that list too. Top 20 artists of 2019. And I've always wanted to listen to other people's music. And I think what happened is that I started digging into the underground. You know what I'm saying? And once you start digging into the underground, you realize that there's a lot of music that you don't hear on the radio. You know what I'm saying? And like I live in a small town in Georgia. Like I live in Albany, Georgia. So like literally we have one station that you can get, which is 93.5, and it doesn't even pick up on this side of town. So the thing is like there's really nothing to listen to, and like it's legitimately the same 4 songs that play over and over again underground, and you start listening to all these lyricists, and I don't know, you just don't come back out, you know what I'm saying? And you want to, like, what is going on with you OBAs? Okay, it just reconnected. So like I don't know, it's not something that was ever supposed to start, but it's definitely something that I enjoy doing. And I know I've been asked, you know, people have offered to buy my pages and stuff like that. I will never sell out my pages. I've created these pages, and I have OCD, and I'm very territorial. Like with anything in my life, if it's mine, it's mine. If I built it, it's mine. So like I built it, it's mine. I won't sell out. And money never really meant that much to me anyways, because it really never did. I've worked 2 jobs most of my life for 25 years. And I'm no better financially today than I was when I was working 2 full-time jobs. Even in my last job, I made decent money, and I worked 7 days a week every other week, and then 5 days the other weeks. But I worked, you know, I had an office job, and then I worked the oil line on the weekends, you know, for extra money or whatever. Like, I ain't scared to work. It's just, my stomach don't work. Sometimes my head don't work right. So, so I devote all of my energy into stuff that is productive in nature. Like I said, I run my businesses now. So, like, if you want to donate to the cause, that's how you do so. Buy some soaps and bath bombs. Get something out of it that you can actually smell, and you can think of me whenever you're taking a bath. And I have universal scents too, you guys. I don't have just female scents. And I know most of my scents are unisex. You know, they're stress relieving. Like I have muscle relief stuff. I have stress relief stuff. I mean, obviously there's some stuff that's geared toward the feminine side, but who's to say that you might not feel a little feminine today? You know what I'm saying? Maybe your girl wants you to be a little feminine today and like smell really, really good with some roses on your head. I don't know. But people are into that. You know what I'm saying? Just be you. Just be happy. But all of my bath bombs and soaps are all made with essential oils, all natural soaps. So not only do they smell good, they feel good on your skin, but they are all natural, so they're good for you. So they are aromatherapy soaps and bath bombs. They are intended to calm down emotional upsets. So I have gastroparesis and I have CPTSD, and like those two things combined, sometimes like it's just better for me to be at home creating my little own personal world than out and about. But I will say Token Tour 2020 is still going to happen, you guys. And like I said, if you are on diamond status, you guys, I am still going to circle back to that again. If you have heard from TJBZ, please let me know. I am kind of concerned. He has not posted since the 26th of August, and that is concerning for me. He is another Facebook streamer, music promoter. We've been doing this together since pretty much we started together, and the fact that I haven't seen him online for some time, I'm just concerned. He's okay. He's sick. I don't know, but we were supposed to have an interview today, and I'm going to be honest, he would never miss an interview with anybody, and definitely not me. So I'm really concerned. So if you guys do know TJBZ, which is Troy Bannon, please, if you have a way to contact him outside of the networks, please contact him and just let me know that he's okay. Anthony, no, I do not need a sugar daddy, but if you want to be my Cash App daddy, that is at Momma Rapper. Or you can just buy some soaps or bath bombs. So the warning is still there, so we're going to go ahead and get back to the music. If I do lose you on Facebook, you guys, go ahead and click over to my YouTube channel. Although I will say that one's acting kind of funky today, too. Girl, then you know. So for those, like, I'm going to just talk about that for just 1 second, okay? For those that do not know, CPTSD or PTSD, when people have severe cases or PTSD, whatnot, your body sometimes has reaction to it. So sometimes people are like, wow, you have a lot of medical conditions. They're all actually related to one. And all of it it's all just related to one. There's been trauma in my life, repetitive trauma. So my stomach doesn't work from either one or two things, either from having the surgery, from having my ovaries removed, from having too many scars. I don't know what the scar tissue is from. I have my suspicions, but when you get beat on quite a bit, you know, your body can kind of take a toll. But it's actually incredibly common for people that suffer from PTSD, CPTSD, and whatnot to have other serious medical conditions that have to do with their digestive or reproductive systems. So a lot of people are like, well, you know, you got some, when trauma happens to a person's body, you know, I'm knocking on 40's door. So I've been dealing with this body and the trauma. Some of the trauma is 30 plus years old. So, and, you know, a lot of, after a while, your body just has some reactions to it. You know what I'm saying? So my stomach doesn't work. I have gastroparesis. My vagus nerve does not work. So I have complications not only with losing weight, but also maintaining weight. So I do weigh myself every day. I am happy at 200 pounds. I don't want to get any smaller than 180. It just doesn't look good on me. And I like having thick thighs and thick booty and all that other good stuff. And I swear my ass weighs at least 40 pounds. So... so like I am happy, and like with all of those things being said, you guys, and even though I have those conditions, it doesn't stop me from being the amazing soul that I am. You know, even if you have a disability, even if you have had problems, it does not stop you from being amazing. And actually, I'm gonna let you guys know a little something, okay? Studies have proven that people that sometimes are creative geniuses, right? Sometimes it comes out in a mental disorder because they weren't their unique creative sides were not nurtured. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes when people are incredibly creative and they also have mental health issues, by whether it be chemical or life related, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes things happen to us in our lives that actually fuck us up, and sometimes they're actually chemically related, you know what I mean? Mental health disorders, there's no like, oh, it's once and done, you know what I'm saying? People actually have chemical imbalances that create mental health disorders. I have some of those. There's also nurturing things that happen that can also affect. So, or trauma or whatnot that can also affect all that. But with all that being said, you guys, like, you can go through some pretty extreme trauma and still come out of it being healthy. I am healthy. And so, like, while I am talking about all that, and you guys know that I have been under, psychiatric care since February 28th. I've been seeing a therapist and stuff like that, but that's actually not new, you guys. I've actually been seeing therapists my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the most intense therapy I've ever had. And I actually haven't even talked to him. I have my next appointment tomorrow. I haven't talked to him in some time. You know what I'm saying? But I do at-home therapy, guided imagery and stuff like that. You can have control over, to some degree. You know what I'm saying? But there's definitely things that you can do to help your mental health conditions and stuff like that. So even if you have mental health conditions, don't think that it's a miserable life. It can be if you don't learn how to. You have to embrace your mental health. You know what I'm saying? You have to hug it. You have to be like, okay, you're a crazy bitch. Come here. What do you exactly need from me? You know what I'm saying? That's what you kind of have to do with your mental health. You have to be like, what is it that you need from me to be able to act normal, okay? And one thing that I need is music. And we are going to get back to music, even though I said that like a million times. But one of those things is music, meditation, and creating. I have to be in an environment to where I can use my hands, where I can create, whether it be with candies, it be with paint, if it be with my plants. You guys know that I started a garden that now is... Like, we just started with a few boxes in the bedroom, and now I have an outside garden and an inside garden, and it's just taking over the whole yard. But let's go ahead and get back to the music, you guys. There's definitely things that you can do to help with your mental health. The first thing that I suggest you doing is that the first thing you do every morning before you do anything is get up off your ass, go outside, take your mile for your mental health. You don't have to jog it. You don't have to do anything fancy. Just fucking get up. And before your brain starts working, before you even realize that you're fucking awake, get your kicks on and go hit the pavement. Do an hour. Or do a mile. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you do. It can be a mile. It can be an hour. An hour is about 2 miles, 3 miles for me, but it takes about 20 minutes, 30 minutes to walk a mile. Depending if you have dogs that want to take a shit or smell everything on the way, it could take a little bit longer. But a mile, it's really, and you don't have to run it, you don't have to jog it. You can go back home and eat a fucking pizza. Like, just start with that. Healthy habits get created by the first step, and the first step should definitely be, if you have mental health issues, by taking your ass outside, getting in some fresh morning air. It'll just make you feel like you're doing something different, something better for you. And speaking of all this positive vibe stuff, let's get some TJ Macro with Positive Vibes. You're mentally hilarious. What kind of car does a rich cow drive? A Cadillac. What's up, Australia? Good morning, Howdy Nation. Thank you, Poisonous Scorpion, for all the love. You guys are amazing.
I'm so grateful of feeling alive. I know.
Girl, Eminem. Never Afraid. I can't tell you how many times that song has stepped me off that ledge. I'm gonna go grab me some coffee. You guys do not go away. I'll be right back. I need my coffee, y'all know.
We sow the seeds for tomorrow, so we can go. Sacred focus goes, energy flows. Yeah, we all know. I feel so wonderful. I sometimes feel like a star shining above me. You only know who you are.
Someone said, what's going on with your butt for real though? So I busted my ass on my green ball. For those that know, I normally am on a yoga ball. I haven't been on my yoga ball in a couple weeks because I was sitting on it and it blew, you know? And like, I went down pretty hard. And I'm pretty sure I cracked the left side of my ass. Like, it's still pretty swollen. Thank you for the love, Glenn. So like, I've been sitting like with my ass, like, I have a fat ass, but it doesn't matter. And like, yes, I'm sick, but like, I'm pretty sure I broke it. But like, if somebody was like, oh, go to the hospital, but like, I've read, like, there's nothing that they're gonna be able to do at the hospital. They're gonna give you some NSAIDs, which is just some ibuprofen, and just, like, I've been doing, like, the therapy to make it better. This is TJ Macro. This is Positive Vibe. And it just hit 501 plays. Sometimes I feel like a star. The star shining above me. You only know who you are. Human Nature by Manuel X. Yeah, that is a masterpiece. It is really a masterpiece. That is TJ Macro. That is Positive Vibes. Such a beautiful song. All right. Yes. You want to hear a little something?
You can't get in shape because you don't have an hour to go do cardio every day.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. That hour of cardio ain't gonna do you shit if you ain't eating right. I'm gonna be honest. I used to weigh 400 pounds, you guys. And yes, I have gastroparesis, so it's part of it. But what those people don't know is that typically when you have gastroparesis, there's a misconception that if your stomach doesn't work, then it's really easy for you to lose weight. It's actually the opposite. Good foods are actually horrible for me. Like anything that's fibrous, it could put me in the hospital. So, like, that's actually a misconception, but soft breads and pastas and all that other good, that stuff breaks down just fine. But, like, steaks, vegetables, like carrots, broccoli. I can't have broccoli at all. The last time I had broccoli, I was in the hospital. Like, it was horrible. But let's see what else we got to do. Chadai. Trying to find. I was looking for something earlier. But listen, if you do have music, kick it over to me, you guys. It is the Momma Rapper News Network, where we listen to music from around the world. Hottie, what's up, baby? I see you all over the place. Hottie Nation, thank you for the love over at You Now. I definitely appreciate it. He gave me 400 likes. He still stands to be my top contributor over at You Now with his likes. Over at Meet Me, thank you so much, Glenn, for the 100 little... He sent a gift. And no, it's not like, you don't get $100, you guys. It's 100 little box, and you have to have like 200,000 to be able to make any income off of Meet Me. But I'm nowhere close to that. But like I said, I ain't doing it all for that. If that were the case, I wouldn't have been doing it for this long. Y'all heard that? Y'all seen my garden? Listen, if you have music, go ahead and kick it over to me. Let me go ahead and get back into my rotation. I had to get my coffee, y'all. Not have my coffee. I was just off. Plus, I got to hit this bongy bong. If you have music, send it over to me. Wally G. Damn, baby. Listen, sometimes I forget, but, like, I never do forget. Fuck racism is coming up next. Like, sometimes I ooh, slap. Let me put this one. Hang on, you guys. Let me line up some music so I can stop being so all over the damn place. Because, like, I got so much good music. And if I do happen to lose the stream over at Facebook, make sure you just click over to my YouTube. That one is still going. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm just going to get some music lined up. Because, like, I have ADHD. I keep saying ADD, but I have ADHD. Like, I keep seeing music pop up. I'm like, oh, 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 oh. Like, I get so excited. Like, fucking ADHD is just stupid. Oh, see, let me just. Give me 1 second, y'all. Wrong one.
As a young
Here we go. This is Fuck Racism by Wally G. Alright, I got music already lined up so I can stop being so distracting to myself.
As a young black male in America, there's times where I feel I don't get the fair share like a white person does. If I was to get pulled over by a cop, I would have a harder time because I'm black and not white. There's no need for all this
She said, "Hi, I'm
racism because
Maria."
we're all human. Some racist white people are just a straight demon. Nobody is above nobody in this fucked up world. But since we're in a world where celebrities exist, some people wish their life could automatically twist for them to become a celebrity.
Wally G
Celebrities
in
are
the
just
house.
like us. Celebrities have responsibilities just like we do. Celebrities have to take care of priorities just like we do. Celebrities have insecurities just like we do. We're normal just like they are. We have gifts, that's what makes us a star. A lot of us want this racism to move out, but it's not moving far. We keep getting told, hold on, change is coming. We're patiently waiting, but sometimes it gets hard when we see a lot of bullshitting. You saying change is coming, but are you really doing any sacrificing to stop the bullshitting? None of the shit in this fucked up world scares me, but seeing all the racism and police brutality is fucking disgusting. I'm not ashamed at all to be black. I'm black and proud. I'll scream it out so loud in front of a racist white crowd. Boo me, hate me, I don't give a fuck. I hate racism, racism sucks. I'm all about unity. I'm not about black people over here, white people over there, cause racism is totally not fair. We're human and we all deserve equal opportunities. It seems as a black person I have more obstacles to face just because of my beautiful race. It sucks when your race is the most hated race in America. We're the most hated, but as black people, our dreams shouldn't be faded. Life is too short, so it's important for us to just follow our dreams and do whatever the fuck we want while we're on this earth. As humans, we've had big dreams ever since birth, so it's not like we just landed here on earth. It's important to know our worth and never feel that we're useless. All this negativity in this world is made to make us feel useless, but we have to remain strong even though we get tired of waiting for a change so long. It's just like the music industry. You can sell your soul to make it, to be given the tools to destroy yourself.
Thank you, Alley Cat, for putting it in order. I appreciate that so much. She put it in order while she was watching the show. That's dope. This is Fuck Racism. Wally G, y'all. This is Momma Rapper News Network. I am your Momma Rapper. I know. Somebody's asked now 3 times. So I will. That is Fuck Racism, Wally G. I love me some Wally G. What's your question, Allie? You can go ahead and send it over there. You can send it. I'll answer it, or you can just send it over there. Big shout out to Wally G. I love me some Wally G. Listen, you guys, it is Momma Rapper News Network, where you're going to listen to music from around the world. And listen, this is something a little bit local for you guys. This is Satan Fox. This is Slap 101 with APG Flicks. Listen now. I like the song. I love you, Wally. What's up, my
I'm just a young nigga trying to live right.
Hey, Shy said, play that Frico.
Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stayed down 10 toes, I ain't think twice.
I ain't think
Now I hit
twice.
them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice. I'm just a young nigga trying to live right. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit up out the mud, I ain't think twice. Stayed down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about
I love you
whatever I
too,
like.
Wally. I
Bad bitch
really
calling, let me
do.
fuck whenever I like. out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck, think it twice. Work up this really kind of 5G. Real little nigga, if you come to see. Broke most bitches wouldn't talk to me. Yeah, I can see, I get cheese, you should follow me. Stay down 10 toes, run the bands up. When I go down, stay on point, keep it simple. On the hood, fuck 12, they ain't showing love. You know niggas telling shit, they can't rock with us. Guess bro, got you niggas mad. Used to whip it in that pot like an egg batter. Put that shit on the skin, on my
What's up, my head?
so bitch from the back, I don't call actor. Bro told me get cash, then sleep after. I ain't take you boys serious, you are actors. Mediate is a mob, we all factors. APG is a mob, bitch, we all factors. I'm just a young nigga tryna live right. Got that shit about the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit about the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck thinking twice. I used to be broke, I ain't going back. Just broke, nice hard work, tryna get it back. Your life is on lies, and we see that. Made a couple grand, that ain't shit, I'm tryna bring the scat. Told her pull his little roll up, nigga, mine's bigger.
Let me check.
If you wanna keep her, get money, take trips, whatever I like. Your bitch jam for a fit whenever I like. Say a blue strip, spin the dust, bitch, I got work. Phone doing numbers to a 5 for a t-shirt. Rap for rack, six for act, my whole team slap. Made a couple bitches bosses, look where I'm at. Told me not to mix pleasure with my shop business. Think I'm fucking on my team, hold mind your business. In the kitchen, scratching extra like a damn kitten. Puffin', still, it's a slap difference. I'm just a young nigga tryna live right. Got that shit about the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit about the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. You gon' ball, little nigga, fuck, think it twice. I'm just a young nigga tryna live right. Got that shit about the mud, I ain't think twice. Got that shit about the mud, I ain't think twice. Stay down 10 toes, I ain't think twice. Now I hit them all about whatever I like. Bad bitch calling, let me fuck whenever I like. You better get out here and run it up. We gon' ball, little nigga, fuck, think it twice.
That's that Slap 101 APG flexing, saying good morning, what's up, you guys? Are you allowed to play music that contains the fuck word? I hope to fucking so, baby, because most of my tracks have fuck in it. I mean, we fucking to the left, we fucking to the right, we fucking all motherfucking night. I mean, I only have certain favorite 4-letter words because most of mine are typically, you know, I like big words, but I don't normally use them. But like whenever I like to do some wordplay, but outside of that, my favorite word is fuck, because fuck is a universal word. You know what I'm saying? It can be pretty much used for anything. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, fuck that, fuck this, fuck you, fuck you. You know, it's a universal word. You know what I'm saying? All depending on how you say it. You know what I mean? So like. Tell your fucking friend, abso-fucking-lutely. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if there's a fuck in it, because that means that they're fucking, so they must be fucking pretty happy. You know what I mean? Like, fuck is definitely one of my favorite fucking words, because, like, it's such a universal word. It's not like you can be like, you know, you just can't, there's not other words that you can be like, fuck you, or like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of words like that. Fuck is the only word that you can use at kind of any kind of emotional, like, it doesn't matter what kind of mood you're in, you can use fuck in a sentence and it works. You know what I'm saying? It is a universal word. It should probably be like the word. You know what I mean? That is the word that you should use to describe most situations so that people like me can understand it. I'm just saying, like, fuck is a great word. So abso-fucking-lutely, if you have a fucking song that has fuck in it and you want it played, I have no restrictions over here. Since I'm an indie artist and I do whatever I want, I have no restrictions. So Wally G asked if Beating was up on iHeart. It is actually on iHeart. Let me check Pandora. This is our first, actually, I'm going to be honest, you guys, other than beat makers, producers, like TCO and Greg, I haven't released any music with anybody else. Wally G is my first lyricist that I dropped with since I've been monetized. Now, I'm not going to say that I haven't done collabs. I have done collabs. I'm not saying that. But it is our first released track since I've been monetized. So I am excited. and he was asking if the songs had made it to iHeart and Pandora. And as a matter of fact, they have. So let me, and I was sending it over to him because Wally G is on that. So you can find all of my music. It doesn't matter what streaming service you are on. You can find all of my music on everything: Pandora, iHeart, TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Bandcamp. You can't find my music on Bandcamp, but I have a Bandcamp. I just follow people over there, though. I don't know. I'm on everything. You can just find it by Googling it. But if you, whatever app you're streaming, you can find the music on Momma Rapper. Now, the music I'm playing here today, you'll find on playlists. It's preferred music playlist. Momma Rapper News Network is the ones that we play during the live show. But preferred music playlist, you should definitely check that out too, because it has a lot of great fucking music too. So good morning to you guys. Listen, I've been wanting to play a lot of tracks, you guys, with the artist interviews. Obviously, you guys see that I'm a little, like, there's a lot of tracks that have come through. I haven't been able to play a lot of our norms for a while, so that's why we're going to keep on rocking back and forth with you guys. But if you do have music, please submit it over to me in the comment section over at Facebook. You can also just DM it to me. I do have most of my pages open, so I am making my rounds on them. But no matter what streaming service you are watching, I am clicking back through. I see my subs. I actually never met him in real life. He's only just been an online admirer, but I'd say no offense to it. Like, he's admiring me. Like, okay, worship me, baby. Rise and shine, you guys. It is Momma Rapper News Network. You guys know I'm crazy as fuck. And if you didn't know, now you do. But why don't you know? Oh, because you're late to the party. Oh, that sucks to be you. We've all been here partying. Straight into tomorrow. This is Fazar with Tomorrow. Oh, my hand kicking me a little something, something. I at ASOS. We got some music coming from ASOS Freako. I gotta change my ass cheeks though. If I lose the stream on Facebook because I got that stupid ass warning, make sure you follow me over at YouTube at Momma Rapper.
My zone, been gone too long, and the ass she make you wallow. And you know we going down. Baby girl, she says she swallow. Baby girl, come bring it round. I'ma drink you like this bottle. Baby, I mean, just look at you. You the definition of a perfect woman, boo. Cause your body and your mind was so residual. Got me wanna get up in the middle. Text you when you know that we both in the mood. Cause I be into you. And the ways of our love is a simple truth. And you crazy enough, and I know it's true. And you should know I love the vibe from you. I dress you down until we.
It's probably a pretty good fucking song then, ain't
Fuck around, getting high with you. Lay you down until you. Come to town, I cannot sky with you. But I'm needing you right now. Round two with your body on me and my body on you. Tell me gon' go. Round three, thinking I would never see. Saying you the fucking best, but you say that was me. Another drink, let's smoke. I know I ain't thinking about tomorrow. Hey, you got me in my zone. Been gone too long, and the ass she make it wobble. And you know we going down.
Oh, did you guys know that Prince Uzziah is teasing me with new music? He's so rude. Like, he's so rude. He posts, he's got new music coming, and I gotta wait for it. Rude! I'm excited. We got some Uzziah coming in here. Do you talk to my cousin Nicole? Or her mom Sue?
You looking so cute, my boo, even though I know you mad. Got me choices I ain't had, like this fast life. I passed twice on this cash flight, no sad life. And I'm with you through the bed, right? Too, with your body on me and my body.
I'm gonna be 100. I don't really talk to too many people from my family.
You the fucking best, but you say that was me. Another drink.
I have a few cousins. But like, I come from a very small town. We lost the feed. I knew it was going to.
I'ma drink you like a spiral.
I told you guys we were gonna lose that feed from this morning, but we are back live already. Like, that's what happens. Facebook be like just too much sometimes with it. So give me 1 second, you guys. We did lose the stream. It looks like my computer's starting to freeze up too. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me just make sure. Let me close a few windows. One. I got like way too many windows open. Way too many windows open. But that's what happens. Like, we lost the stream over at Facebook, but we are back. I do have to restart the streams, you guys, so give me just a second. That's why I say you should be following me on my streams, because then you would never miss a click. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're just streaming everywhere, you just never miss a click. Give me 1 second, you guys. This is Tito 700 Rock Out. Air it out. That's what it was. Thank you, Catch a Fire.
And you already know I got my bro Zero on this bit, man.
And then we got Freak Coming by H South. Rock out, rock out.
You always got a group of bitch ass nigga, man, they be flexed up. Say, you know who be with them sticks at? You know who gon' rock.
That's a fact.
Like, all these niggas be talking about that five play, but really don't even be on that five play. We gon' show these niggas how to rock out. Rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out, rock out. I'm in the party, I rock out. I'm in the bill with a stick out. Okay, you on the net trying to count down the reason your partner got hit with a stick now.
What?
You got ops and ain't nobody dead yet. Nigga ran off and you ain't even get that. You ain't even get back. Now you wanna talk that. You ain't even about that. Let go. No, I'm not raw, but I got the wave. I stay with the pole like back in the day. Get out of line, get put in your plate. These niggas be broke, they minimum wage. Bro in the cup with a Draco. He'll make a fuck nigga lay low. Down with the halo. Killer that move for that payroll. They'll go crazy.
I love you, Ollie. She does. She says she got the best seat. YouTube is where it's at. Cause Facebook be tripping.
Get on my way, stay out the way, buy a new plane, catch a new cane, must be the rain, I'm rocking it, babe. Uzi got tape, nut on the face, dive in your shit, dive in your face, pull out the cake. Rock out. Okay, Hellcat, I want a D-mine, running this shit since Dion. Hey, spit shit cold like Freon, bad little bitch, give me head in the back of the Nissan. She know I'm the plug in the city, 12 pullers over the bitch, put the dope in the city.
Yeah, this is Tito 700 Rock Out.
Forever, this shit ain't no midget. And I was thinking I rock out, BPOG shit, shit.
Sometimes the booty just goes to shaking. Like, y'all might not see it all the time, but my booty be shaking in this chair. Broken and all. My booty can still shake. So I got so excited, like, after, like, the first week, right? Like, after I fell, I told Greg, I said, I can finally twerk a little. It's going up. It's going up. Up.
Take off his top and leave for dead. Bitch, I'm a Cheeto. Thinking he Debo, we beat him like Craig. Most of these niggas be pussy. They rap about their life, but really be scared. Bitch, I ain't scared. No, I'm a boss. A nigga gon' try me, I'm shoot off his legs. I know some nigga that bangin' they red. They get out of line, we leave for dead. Bitch, I'm a boss. You know I ain't scared. Nigga gon' try me, gon' knock off his legs. No, I'm not blood. They know that I'm blood. They know that I'm who. They know what it was.
What?
Rock out.
Rock out. Rock out. Rock out. Rock out.
Yeah. Say,
shout out to Tito 700.
Really be having them sticks, really be having these waves, nigga. And I don't really fuck these niggas, cause they got whole weight.
Lego, y'all. This is Lego Herbert person. He will be, all these people you're listening to, y'all, they will be on the show. So make sure you stay tuned. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. And of course, every other Saturday at 5 p.m.
Nigga, let go.
All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. We got Freak right after this. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around the city trying to get more.
Nigga, let's go to all of these fake niggas and all of
there one day.
Niggas on that whole shit, always trying to steal
So
your
yo
shine.
shine.
Ain't doing a damn thing, but quick to criticize your grind. Don't come to no
No
shows,
shows,
show
no
no
support
support to your movement. When I get to these dollars, all I'm throwing you is those deuces. Remember me, that nobody, that everybody talk shit about. Same nigga that everybody tell everybody I'm the nigga now. Back then, hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot like Mike Jones. Now I'm on my Jay-Z,
So on to the next hoe.
Money changed these fuck niggas, but fuck niggas done changed me. When you hear that I made it,
Please don't run up on me like you know me.
won't get no play or no
No doubt I don't do it.
fuck you and pay me.
And after that we through.
Nigga, let go.
All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Ride around the city trying to get more. Sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door. Money over these bitches, all that I know. Ride around the city trying to get more.
Sitting on your ass, nigga, let's go. In
I knew, but I can't give you no ride.
roll up my windows,
Now it's hit the gas and bye-bye.
Everywhere I go, that nigga.
Why bless he's so rude?
But when a nigga was struggling,
I could ever find you.
When a nigga get on point, everybody wanna follow now. Niggas from back then claiming that they still down. Chicks say they love you, but
Focused on your cash.
as soon as your cash gone, they disappear on your ass. Intro,
Deuces, bye-bye, that's you shit.
so if you don't support me, then don't ask me for shit. Real recognize real,
And I realize you ain't real at all.
won't get no pound or
Respect you, not my dog.
Sit on your Facebook
Look and tell people we so tight.
when you know we're not cool at all, nigga.
That's that shit I don't like.
Just ask my real niggas
And they gon' tell you no lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, yeah.
nigga, let go. All I'm trying to do is get to that door.
His interview's coming up, you guys, on October 3rd. And I can't wait.
City trying to get more.
I grew up with him.
Know your ass, nigga.
It's gonna be one hell of an interview.
All I'm trying to do is get to that door.
Money over these bitches, all that I know. Right around this city trying to get more. Sitting on your ass.
Nigga, let's go.
That is Wobless. That is Let Go. You guys, I'm excited about all the artist interviews. His is going to be a little special, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we came from the same shithole town. And let me tell you, he's a pretty close friend for quite some time, and I can't really wait to talk to him on live. I really can't. I haven't. Last time I seen him was probably about a year and a half ago. Maybe 2 years ago. But I've talked to him since, so I'm definitely excited about having him on the show. So it's definitely going to be interesting. He's got a lot of great music. You can find him at his officially Wobless on everything. You can find him at Spotty YouTube. You can also link up in the comments section over Facebook and YouTube. And this is One Love Will Change You. It just hit 2,000 plays over at YouTube. I love watching songs, bro. Next. Yours is the very next window. Tell me that they never let this game change you. I told him I think I might have gotten them out of order. I got my women in the anytime my lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They tell me that they never let this game change you. I told them I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got my women in the anytime my lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Tell me, would you do it different if you knew you died today? Would you live your best life or would you find a way? Would you shoot for the stars or let them fly away?
Would you live out your dreams? There's no limits to what you could do, and we die every day.
That's why I'm living it up.
You gotta
Get through it when the shit gets tough. If you doing what what you love and we'll be giving it up. Industry of veterans, stick to your guns. It's a cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost so you can make it back, you don't face your fucking problems, you gon' face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back, yeah. Me that ain't never let this game change you. I told her mama change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than the anytime lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Who told me that he never let this game change you? I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than the anytime lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. I've been so fishing, hooked on these lines, I go fishing. Making moves like I'm a pro, so they know I'm proficient now. Prolific, not kidding. It's time to go get it. Know where I'm going, know where I'm headed. In the belly of the beast, I will compete 'cause I'm a beast. It's not making me from going off the deep end. I got my family, feel like I don't even need friends. Rather make music than waste my life up on the weekends. Cold world, I got a J for that. If you ever get lost, so you can make it back. You don't face your fucking problems, you gon' face the facts. And when I pay my dues, my enemies, I pay them back. They told me that ain't never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than the anytime lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. They told me that ain't never let this game change you. I told him I'ma change the game like a breakthrough. I got more women than the anytime lame dudes. Believe me when I say that I'ma make do. Rise and shine, y'all. Wake it, break it. That was Change You by Lifted Music. It is 11. Sorry, it is 11:20. We are quite a few minutes over. Typically, we normally run for about 2 hours, but I still have music in the lineup. Let's go ahead and get some freak in the mix.
I wanna freak you.
Yes, I gotta come right back. H Sauce, we're about to lose the stream over Instagram. Come right back.
I wanna freak you. Hey, I wanna freak you.
All the things that we thought we knew. All the things that we knew. Baby, we
This is Freak by H Sauce. Thank you, Ahmed. We're having our biggest day over at you now with 463 hearts. Thank you so much for the love. And right behind that, this is Freak by H Sauce. It's that freak.
Baby, know how much you need, babe. Titties rolling, bouncing up and down, baby. Why you up and down on me, baby? Roller coaster, baby, love, sweet, and baby, everything, baby, motion, baby. Girl, you know I really want it now. Oh, girl, you know I'm gonna freak you down. Yes, what must I say?
Oh. I thought it was Freak.
Show how much I feel about freaking you. What must I say? Baby, won't you bounce on me? Baby, won't you give it in? Baby, let me drip on me. Come here, baby, let me get you out, baby. What must I say? What must we do?
This is H Sauce. Do I have Freak over here?
What must I say? What must we do to show how much?
Anthony, I'm gonna answer you. No, I do not need a sugar daddy. If you want to be my Cash App daddy, though, it's at Momma Rappa. But no, I do not need a sugar daddy. But thank you for your offer. You've asked now 3 times while we're on live. I already answered you the first 2 times. What's up, you guys? It is the Momma Rapper News Network, where we play indie artists from around the world. I am your Momma Rapper, and this is the Momma Rapper News Network. Big shout out to everybody on LinkedIn. Kind of excited. I just had somebody request me over there that looks like that might be good. So if you do want to find me on all apps, it's all at Momma Rapper, MOMMA RAPPER. You can just Google it and you'll find a thing with all of my channels and stuff like that. Big shout out to everybody that is tuning in. That was again H Sauce with Farik. Let's go ahead and kick off the birthday song. I have not told anybody birthday yet. If it's not your birthday, fuck it. It's your birthday now. Stop letting people tell you how to live your life. You should be celebrating your birthday every day.
Yo, tonight's celebration, so you know what
This is the birthday song. Lil y'all some
we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, looking loud. We
I bet.
turn all night out. So we gon' party like
It's our birthday.
Like it's our birthday. Like
It's our birthday.
Put your hands in the air.
Let's see
It's
whose
tonight's your
birthday it is
It's
today.
tonight's your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday. So take 2 shots right now because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air. It's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday.
I'll play it in just a second.
Yeah, tonight is going down. We're gon' party till Thursday. Celebrate Pauline. Yeah, fucked up in the worst way. Double cup filled up, running over like the Bible say. Everybody having fun like we turned a new age. Mary J in the air, hitting louder than the speaker bass. Freaky girls on the molly getting wild like they heard my name. All my niggas around with their own bottle of champagne. Cause it's somebody's birthday somewhere, so why not celebrate? Yeah, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. Tonight we having fun, we gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we got bitches playing, looking loud. We about to get turned all night out. We gon' party like it's our birthday. Like it's our birthday, like it's our birthday. Put your hands in the air, it's tonight's your birthday. It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party, cause it's your birthday. Cause it's your birthday, yeah, it's your birthday.
King of God
Take 2 shots
Hill.
right now because it's your
What's up,
birthday.
y'all?
It's your birthday, yeah, happy birthday. We gon' party
Let's see whose
like
birthday
it's your
it
birthday. Like it's your birthday, like it's your birthday. So put your hands in the air. It's tonight's your
Warren
birthday.
Cleaner.
It's tonight's your birthday, yeah, happy
Samantha
birthday.
Foles.
Close your eyes and make a wish. Picture this, you riding on this dick. It's a celebration, time to make another flick. I'm all in them bottles, you got weed, I got a big dick. Go ahead, baby, cause it's your day. Let me eat that pussy like birthday cake. So sweet like frosted flakes. If you're calling out for Jesus,
Like goodness sake.
Well, tonight's a celebration, so you know what that means. It's tonight we having fun. We gon' smoke it, we gon' drink. We got beer, we
Samantha
got
Foles,
bitches
happy
playing, looking loud.
birthday.
about to
Antoine
get turned
Davis,
all night
Chad
out.
Ramsey,
We gon' party
Brandon
like it's our birthday.
Garrison,
Like
Carl
it's our
Root,
birthday, like it's our
Tara
birthday. Put your
Sarton,
hands in the air. It's tonight's your
Daniel
birthday.
Mills,
It's tonight's your birthday.
Carrie
Yeah, happy birthday.
Condo,
We gon' party cause it's your birthday.
Smasher
'Cause it's your
Milan,
birthday. Yeah, it's your
John
birthday.
Michael,
Take 2 shots right now because it's your
Mirza
birthday.
Somasama,
It's your birthday. Yeah, happy
Kevin KK
birthday. We gon'
Upkins,
party like
Jesse
it's your birthday.
Sarkarius,
Like it's your birthday.
Chris
Like it's your
Cornelison,
birthday. So put your hands
Block
in the
B.
air. It's tonight's your birthday.
Happy
It's
fucking
tonight's your
birthday,
Yeah,
y'all.
happy birthday. Hey.
Hey. Rise and shine, wake and bake, you guys. That was a birthday song, and if it's not your birthday, it is now. Don't let people tell you how to live your life. Like, your birth should be celebrated every day. Like, you should wake up and be like, you should like do a body check. I'm alive. You know what I'm saying? And then you should like get up, get your coffee, get your bowl, get your walk on, grow some plants. I don't know. That shit kind of works for me. I'm just saying. What's up, you guys? I'm totally excited for another great fucking day of just me being crazy. Because like I said, it's windy outside. Like, I really want to kind of do the show outside. Like, I wish I could just pick y'all up and take y'all outside right now, because it is beautiful outside. Right now, you can kind of feel the fall coming in, you know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not hot outside right now. But, like, I could hear the wind blowing, and it just sounds like it would be beautiful out there. But, I want to be out there, y'all. I want to take you with me. This is Scam on Fat Measy, and this is Underground, and this is
We
the
them
Underground
things that go
Network.
bump
You
in the
should be
night, all
plugged
bets all
into.
off in the hole of that mic. Stop rolling them dice with a poltergeist. I put a little bit of venom in the pen. I'm writing these poems, explode emotions. I'm rolling, light up and smoking and focus most of my energy. Escaping ghetto penitentiary was meant to be, will mentally be the death of me, but I avoid it. Like switching lanes on these highways, got me lined up like unemployment. Too many enemies and I can't even count. Too much Hennessy when they run their mouth. Till the nighttime comes and their lights go out. All mine get shot like a Michael yacht. This is underground, Connecticut. Don't meddle with us, we coming for crowns. I'm shining bright when the sun down. You're back in the corner with nowhere to run now. Bet you understand what your numbers call and you feel the effects of a martial law. It's a little late to fight for the cause. You forgot what it was and your time is off. Try to run against us, but you're rhyming off and in that fast and your mind get lost. Lost, falls no direction when they span. Give me a damn headache, no etc. for the COVID on the Tylenol. Yo, easy. I don't think they know what we just started. Put these nonsensical novices in bags with the garbage. You be soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. In the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown.
When the sun go down, the truth come out. When the truth comes out, better buckle down. Better slow and bound, it's forward now. When the lightning strikes and it hits the ground, reaching the peak and I'm about to bust. And I'm packing a punch to the crushing dust. It's cold water now, and a friend to trust. Every man for himself like dangerous. Go boom in the night, ain't no match for us. So I do what I like, better back one up like a dynamite stick when I blow shit up. When I spark it nice, when the sky light up. Know who I am, what I become. I was born like this, I can't blame the drugs. When I see some shit that I overcome, I don't feel no pain, cause I feel so numb. Just keep walking, proceed with caution. Spit a couple bars to keep it talking. Packed away, really box it. It broke that lock, let's change the topic. Got a message in the bottle, teach you something. I seen it coming, I brought the gushing. So cold like the freezer running. I jump right up at the heat the oven. Got a beef for some, make a beef for nothing. If you guarantee that the people coming, you're whooping so that's the repercussions. It'll be a mercy, so keep on walking. I'm calling on shots like the Oval Office. On some bullshit, the coast to launch, it'll be a murder spree for fans talking. I murder on beats, go get the coffee.
Soft in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. We in the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Gotta be strong in these battlegrounds. Don't fuck around, we make our own laws in this underground. We run you down with that 4 pound when the sun go down. We in the streets with the pounds of the trees from sun up until sundown. Sundown.
That was Fat Measy Scam One. That is the Underground. And this is the Mama Rapper News Network that you should definitely be plugged into, because this is where we play indie artist music from around the world. I am, of course, getting some of the streams set up. You guys, we're having a good vibing party, so I'm going to just keep on rolling with it, because like I said, it's been a while since I've been able to get to a lot of the songs that I've been wanting to play for you guys, because of the fact that we have, of course, incorporated the artist interviews. So let's just have a fun fucking day with it, y'all. Let's just see where I'm at as far as live shows. Give me 1 second. Let me close that one. We lost the stream on Facebook, so I'm just a few minutes ago, not recently, but I'm just trying to get it back in order, you guys. I've got too many fucking windows open. Marley, quit. I'm digging in his ass. Marley's got really, really sensitive skin, so like, ever since he got parvo, like, I can't believe he survived it for one, but, let's see. So it's Diamond Status Elite. A lot of windows, y'all. But I'm not gonna make you wait for all of that. I'm not, because it's just too much. Catch a fire. Catch a fire. What'd you say? Did I lose it again? I think I did. Like, Catch a Fire, if you're with us, tell me what song it was in. I feel like it was Cycle. I don't know. But we have a lot of music coming your way, you guys. Like, I so much music that sometimes I get lost. And like I said, it's been a while since I've been able to just go through a playthrough. So we're just going to take the show a little bit longer today, and see where we go with it. Okay. I've already listened to this. Let's get this in the player. This is Donja Ganja Weed, Mr. Flavor.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the rest of the watch party set back up.
Tell them say I'll be here, ganja.
What's up, Jamie?
Just give it.
Feelings gone to my head, make me eyes turn red. The ganja weed, make my ganja weed. Yeah. Feelings gone to my brain, make me feel okay. The ganja hurt, make my ganja hurt.
See it, yeah, Mr. Flavor is a ganja smoker, no ganja joker. Smoke by pastor, blessed by Rasta, prescribed by doctor, defend by lawyer. Fool me head, oh yes, me
I got free go.
No one now fight ya. Bounce the jail, what man a ganja grandpa. Ride for, drive for, fly for, cry for, Mr. Flavor we die for. Be a ganja in a instructor. Me why you give me
Feelings gone to my head, make me eyes turn red. The ganja weed, make my ganja weed. Feelings gone to my brain, make me feel okay. The ganja hurt, make my ganja hurt.
what you mean? Hey, how full time no ganja get legalized? Man, no free out no ganja, shame no pride. Man, no free up on ganja and rum the hide your mad. If you burn it in front of them, yeah. This is true, no one's a fly. Ganja hoping up the youth, them hide you on ganja factory, give we ganja backside, yeah. We export the ganja worldwide, so give we ganja, give me ganja. Ganja me and friends for 24 hours, give me ganja, give me ganja. Be a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Yo, give we ganja, give we ganja. Ganja we and friends for 24 hours, give we ganja, give we ganja. Be a ganja man, the boy, yeah. Give we.
Feelings gone to my head, make me eyes turn red. The ganja weed, make my ganja weed. Yeah. Feelings gone to my brain, makes me feel okay. The ganja hurt, make my ganja hurt. Feelings gone to my head, make me eyes turn red. The ganja weed, lick my ganja weed, yeah. Feelings gone to my brain, makes me feel okay. The ganja hurt, make my ganja hurt.
What's up, you guys? It is the Momma Rapper News Network. I am getting the stream set back up. Obviously, you guys know that we lost this stream over at, give me 1 second, yeah, over at Facebook. So we're just restarting it back up, you guys. That was, of course, Mr. Flavor and Donya, excuse me, with Ganja Weed. I love Mr. Flavor. He will be on the show, you guys. Most of these artists that you are listening to will be on this show. We have a month filled with just lots of artist interviews. Give me 1 second. I want to finish setting up these streams really fast. And then I'm going to go over the artist schedule. But I'm definitely excited for that. And I am going to just... We lost the stream over at... There we go. Just a second, you guys. I do too much at one time sometimes, and like it's just... Give me 1 second, you guys. Why is it saying that? Marley, if you do not quit your nonsense down there, me and you is gonna have a problem here in a few minutes. I just want to get these because it backfeeds and like I can't stand when it does it when the music's on.
For that,
Alright, so we are back at Rap and Hip Hop page. We're back at the SoundCloud page. Back at I Smell Kicks and Candy. Back at Mama Rapper Music. Back at Music You Haven't Heard. And then we got 2 more to go. Give me 1 second. Yeah, ice cream melon. Give me 1 second. And now we are live at Diamond Status. Give me 1 second, you guys. Bow, bow, bow. Let's go ahead and put some music in. This is Psycho with Catch Fire Wesby. I could do this while listening to
I'm
these.
going through this cycle. I'm going through this cycle. It's 5 big. Hey, yo, just keep things tight, yo. Make sure my unborn child be alright, yo. I'm going through this cycle. I'm feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. If I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. And make sure my unborn child be alright. I'm going through a cycle. Feeling like a psycho. I ain't shit, bro. I'm spinning like a cyclone. I don't know which way to go. Left or right, shit, I'm wrong. Every time I go to sleep, I pray the Lord watch over me. For these demons in my dream that's running, chasing after me. I got that thing up on the seed. If your homies wanna pee, I don't really want no beef. I just want some peace. This loud, she say she love me, now she screaming, motherfuck me. Damn. I'm going through this cycle, feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. And if I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. Make sure my unborn child be alright, yo. I'm going through this cycle. I'm feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. If I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. And make sure my unborn child be alright. I'm going through a cycle, feeling like a psycho. Mask on my face, tucked tight like a Michael. Hands on your head, on your knees, no sound. If you think I'm playing around, bitch, then stop to your ground. Now you on the ground, busted up in the blood. And everybody know, bitch, you should've gave it up. Young get your vibe, boy, I might just be above. My mama telling me to listen, sit down and just pay attention. Damn. I'm going through this cycle, feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. And if I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. Make sure my unborn child be alright, yo. I'm going through this cycle. I'm feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. If I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. And make sure my unborn child be alright. Make sure my unborn child be alright. I'm going through this cycle. Make sure my unborn child be alright. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle.
Hi, what's up? I appreciate that, Smoke Generator. That's dope. That's love. He said thanks for what you do in here. He's at work. Tied up, gotta jump off, he'll be back. That's dope. I appreciate the
I'm
love.
going through this cycle, feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. And if I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. Make sure my unborn child be alright, yo. I'm going through this cycle. I'm feeling like a psycho. Don't know to grab a Bible or my fucking rifle. If I die tonight, yo, just keep things tight, yo. And make sure my unborn child be alright. Damn.
What's up, you guys? I know we are going on hour 3, but listen, I still got more music I could play for y'all. So we're going to keep on vibing, and we're going to call it here probably in a little bit. I mean, until I get caught up and I feel satisfied. Until I feel satisfied with it, we're not going to stop. And speaking of satisfied, let's get Keisty with Snotty. And this is Keisty and Lil Yaz. Keisty J, what's up, y'all?
Magic.
Alley Cat's still rocking and rolling with us all morning long, and I love that. That's what's up. Thank you, Alley. And thank you for the order, too. That's dope. You can, of course, everything is 50% off right now. Over at I Smell Cakes and Candy at Etsy.
Spreading thighs with the mud.
What? Go. Ooh. Ooh.
Can I beat it
Beat it up, baby.
Spreading thighs with the mud. Let me beat it up. Let me speed it. Let me beat it up.
When she hitting me up, decide nigga is up. She wanna fuck with a thug, don't want no kisses and hugs. She want the dick in the gut, she bought the rope, tie it up. Yeah, she liking it rough, she said she can't get enough. Yeah, she loving all this shit, she want the dick daily. Damn, I'm fucking up her, but she wanna have my baby. While I'm fucking on her, put this fucking with him lately. Gotta ride on my shit, the sex drive amazing. Wrap my hands around his throat, giving deep strokes. Gotta ride on my wave, I let her drive the boat. Got me diving in that pussy, yeah, nigga soap. Can I hit it in the morning, in my cup of joe? Stop, listen, understand, I ain't tryna replace your man. Side nigga of the year, 3 years running damn. Stop, listen, understand, I ain't tryna replace your man. Side nigga of the year, 3 years running damn.
Spreading thighs with the mud.
What's up, you guys?
Can I beat it up?
This is snot.
Spreading thighs with the mud. Let me beat it up. Let me speed it. Let me beat it up.
Side nigga of the year, gotta keep it snotty. Yeah, you a bad girl, yeah, I like it naughty. Got you smoking on the tube, giving niggas shotties. When a nigga call and answer it, I keep it silent. Side nigga of the year, gotta keep it snotty. Yeah, you a bad girl, yeah, I like it naughty. Got you smoking on the tube, giving niggas shotties. When a nigga call and answer it, I keep it silent.
Yeah, sure, let's get it clear, man, you need to understand. I ain't up for holding hands, taking walks in the park, expressing all that romance. You down the fuck, that's what it is. Leave your feelings with your niggas, they no strong attached, shorty, nah, we ain't fucking kids. I see you posing on the gram and on Facebook with your man, but little day, you know he can't please you, but I can. And when he at work, you over here with your face in the air, boy, I'm feeling on your head. And when he call you up, you know I keep it on the hush. Got you lying to that nigga while you still getting fucked. They say these hoes ain't loyal, so only fools fall in love. And she the type that like it rough, now she in love with a thug. And basic niggas do it missionary until he catch him a nut. Then his girl sneak out the men, get the pleasure she want. I'm her nigga on the side, but she always swallow my kids. And get some dudes on the list with a taste of my dick.
Side nigga of the year, gotta keep it snotty. Yeah, you a bad girl, yeah, I like it naughty. Got you smoking on the tube, giving niggas shotties. When a nigga call and answer it, I keep it silent. Side nigga of the year, gotta keep it snotty. Yeah, you a bad girl, yeah, I like it naughty. Got you smoking on the tube, giving niggas shotties. When a nigga call and answer it, I keep it silent.
Yeah, Keisty J, Lil Yams, Muhammad's in the building. Yo, bro, we got one now, man. Yo, what's up, Ron? I see you, doggy.
What's up, you guys? What's up? Good morning, rise and shine. We're working on hour 3, and I still ain't caught up with the music. Like I told y'all, like I could be playing music all day, but I ain't gonna do that to you. Can't do it to myself, mainly because of the fact that eventually I'm gonna have to go tinkle tinkle, and eventually I'm gonna have to get my ass up out this chair and go and tickle my plants and go outside and feel the nice cool breeze on my face and listen to the birds singing. It happens here, y'all. Listen, that's probably the one thing that I love about Georgia, like, the most, is that, yeah, like, I don't have a lot of noise outside. So, like, in Tampa, in South Tampa, like, you hear in daytime fireworks is what we're going to call them. They're not really fireworks, but, like, there's a lot of noise, especially whenever you live next to the interstate. And when you live in South Tampa, there's just a lot of shit going on, you know what I'm saying? And here it's, like, quiet. And, like, you walk outside. Sometimes I'm almost like, damn, it's just kind of too quiet. But, like, now, I don't know. Today's a good day for, like, some wind blowing. But I don't know. I kind of want to listen to some 50 outside or maybe some Coolio. I just sometimes wonder what my neighbors think of us. Like, I know they hear the music popping off and then they see me outside in my garden. They're probably confused as hell. They're like, this white bitch out here in the garden, but then I hear her in there playing all that crazy ass music. What is her deal? I don't know. There's a kid in the neighborhood that I'm pretty sure he knows who I am, right? Like, I live in a trailer park, right? And it's like one of the only, like one of the only ones, but it's one of the bigger ones here in Albany or whatever. But he, like, every time he rides, like, in front of our yard, right? He, like, rides his bike. He's probably, like, only 15, 16 years old, right? But every time he, like, rides this way, he starts busting out rhymes, right? And, like, I'm just like, if you really, really want to like send me your music, don't do it like this way. Like, don't be riding around the park. Go like get on BandLab and send it over to me there so I can actually play it on my live show. You ain't getting no plays like doing it in the driveway, baby. Like, you better go ahead and just get you on the app. For those that don't know how, like, if you're interested in making music and you have absolutely no idea what you're doing, like myself, or if you don't know if that's what you want to do but you want to get involved in it or whatnot, you can definitely check out BandLab. There's also Bandcamp. There's a lot of different apps. I started off with BandLab. It was like one of the first ones that came up in my search whenever I was looking for like apps, because there's always an app for everything, right? So like if you're wanting an app, if you're wanting something that you're trying to create music, if you're a musician or whatnot, but you don't have the instruments, you can do all that shit on the phone. I'm just saying, like, it can be done on the phone. And I know somebody's mad at me since I haven't played any Momma rapper music, but I'm gonna be honest, I listen to what I got to say all the time. So sometimes I forget to play my own music, but hang on one second, because I do listen to my music, like, after the show and stuff like that. Like, obviously, like, I make my music for me. What do you want to listen to, though? You want to do a little earthquake? Let's do a little earthquake. Earthquake. And actually, you guys, we should probably call it a day today. We will be back on tomorrow. If you have a track, though, go ahead and send it to me. I'll play it before we go. But what's up, Kingsley? Oh, Freako. I got one. Freako. I don't think that's bad, though. We've been live for almost 3 hours.
Just a serpent, a sacrifice, a serpent. Very disturbing. Let's talk about it in person. You came surfing, just lurking. Now I got you jerking. Your heart hurting, I'm just earning. You need to get to learning. You crossed the line, that's concerning. You should do some soul searching. Are you flirting? Cause I'm curving. What you're trying, that ain't working. We manifest, we're merging. My rhymes got you reversing. Wishing you were nursing. Is my defiance disturbing? Dang, I'm glad you don't swear me. Cause this is my life. I'm unearthing. This is my service, this is my sermon. Is your chest turning? Now you're yearning. My lesson, those are for learning. That was your bridge. Now you gotta burn in. Look how the tables are turning. This my word and got you squirming. You're false, I'm barman. You're arrogant, that's alarming. Just blah blah barking. You're boring and I'm boarding. The bitch you never recording. It's your own life, you should be exploring. Again, you're pretty boring. Here I come roaring, soaring. But again, thanks for adoring. Why don't you just go put a point in? You boring ass bitch.
Listen, you guys, it's been a wonderful day. Let me just check all my streams, you guys. City's on fire. I'm going through. So, like, if you've sent music, Freako is first.
Yeah.
This is Freako by ASOS. I got Dr. Weathers. I'm gonna start closing up streams. So, like, this is the last call for alcohol. Send me your music. This is Freako by ASOS. I got some Dr. Weathers. I'm gonna come up too. What's up, Lil Breeze?
Yo, let's go, man. I'm going with the real tonight, man. Jeez, let's go. Yeah, let's go. There's niggas in the booth saying bingo, bingo. He's like bingo, freako. Let's go. Let's go. Walk in the club. Let's go. There's niggas in the booth saying bingo, bingo. Booty hole nigga like bingo, bingo. Man, I'm in the club with the ladies tonight. I don't feel like hanging with the fellas tonight. Man, I feel so goddamn mind. It's like JJ, good time. Yeah, I'm dying. Freak out. Freak out. me see it get down on the floor. Bust it down, big booty jello. Let me see it go ahead with that ass slow. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Big cheeks, big booty out of sight. And the girl about to go and take a flight. Other niggas going crazy tonight. They on that ass like a hawk. Taking out, baby girl, 350 girl. I put the 7 on the end, baby. You hear about to come through, they going crazy. Let's go. Big brother, bitch, let's go. Got the niggas in the club saying bingo. Got the big booty bitch like bingo. Let's go. Hold up, in the club, let's go. Got the niggas in the club saying bingo. Bingo, looking like bingo. Get loud. Let me see you move that booty on the floor. All the girl, let me see you rock that pow. Freak out, get loud. Freak out, freak out.
I love hair wash
day. Let me see
day.
you move that booty on the floor. All the girl, let me see you get loud. Work that hoe. Freak out. Let's go. Let's go. Big booty bitch, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Got the niggas in the club saying bingo. Got the big booty bitch like bingo. Freak hoe. Let's go.
I love hair wash day.
Let's go. Let's go. Got the niggas in the club saying bingo. Big booty hoe nigga like bingo. Bingo.
I do love hair wash day. My hair smells good and it's just light. I do like hair wash day. It just drives me crazy because it won't let me put it up. But it's like, nah, bitch, I just got washed. You ain't doing that shit to me today. You know what I'm saying? Rise and shine, wakey bakey. That was Free Code by H Sauce, y'all. I am making my rounds. So if it's not in the DMs when I get over there, it's getting close. And then you're just going to have to wait for our next show, which is when? Friday, you guys. And I did want to go over the artist interview schedule for this week. Let's see. You guys, I'm going to do another call out. If you have any information on how to get a hold of TJBZ, he might be fine. Maybe he's on vacation or something, but like he ain't posted in 2 weeks and I'm freaking the fuck out. I'm just being honest. My Momma radar just going off and I'm a little worried. So if you do know who is Troy Bantam and TJBZ, he was supposed to have an interview today, you guys, and I'm going to be 100. There's a lot of people that I know that sometimes can be a little like, as far as making sure that they're secured for the show, but I'm going to be 1,000 with you. TJ would never have blown me off, nor would he have not answered messages, and like I said, he hasn't posted since the 26th. So if you know who Troy Bantam out of Harlem, New York is, please let him know that, or just let me know that he's okay, because I'm kind of freaking out. He's normally online every day posting, and the fact that I haven't seen him in 2 weeks online posting, I am a little concerned. My Momma radar is just a little worried, you guys. But on September 11th, we have Liga 80 coming through. September 18th, DJ Mikey taking flight. September 19th, Tito 700. September 19th at 8 p.m., Satan Fox. October 3rd, Wild Bliss. October 3rd, Fat Measy. October 17th, Two Tank. I also have other artists that are not on this list. We have Catch a Fire Wesby coming in. Mr. Flavor is going to be doing an interview. I have more. I will post an updated list, and I'm just going to be honest. I was doing it the other day, but like I had gotten a confirmation on an interview right after I got done updating it, so I was like, let me just wait. This is Cities on Fire. I am going through and checking all my DMs. If it's not there when I get there, it's going to be closed. I'm only on Instagram right now, so if you are on Instagram, you have all of about 2 minutes and 19 seconds to send over your music. What's up, Alex? This is Cities on Fire. Dr. Weather, part of Oregon's on fire, which is where he lives, which I
said the world's on fire, looking like that from where I've been sitting right.
It's Dr. Weathers. Hang on, y'all. Turn this up.
That I be looking is like middle of the night, Terminator just fine. Only one way, exit strategy mine. Gonna have to make it before I run out of time. Shit closing in from like every side. I'm about to die, oxygen deprived. Dr. Weathers double tap, always rolling on your ride. Wingman when you need a chick for the night. I be so clean, man, looking like I'm made out of light. It isn't me, man, looking like the city's on fire.
check out BandLab or Bandcamp. Those are some great apps, but there's a lot of apps that you can make music from. But I am on BandLab, so if you want to find that, I am Momma Rapper at BandLab. You can hook up over there, and I can help you move your music over there.
Shit, open casket, not likely. Look up like a doppelganger hiding inside it. Hurry the fuck up because my city's on fire. City's on fire, fire. City's on fire. Hurry the fuck up because my city's on fire, fire. City's on fire. City's on fire. City's on fire. Fire. Yeah, the city's on fire. I'm about to get it. Dr. Feathers double check. Know my name if I'm a minute. Not forget it. If you do, well, that's your business. It's my intentions. It's something bigger than you ever mentioned. It's bigger than me. Like I be saying, what the fliss? What the this? Like a Mac trick, like in the piss. Since my city's still on fire, I know what it is. I be running it in, digging the trench until it is quenched. My city's on fire, look around tonight. You might die if you don't take my words to life. She is shining even brighter than light, brighter than light.
So big shout out. That was Dr. Weather. City's on fire. You guys do not forget to check out Mystic Falls Candle Company. Let's see. Meet just canceled, but it looks like I follow you. I just stay on this Insta the most. Alright, what's up, you guys? What's up? That was Dr. Weathers, and that was Cities on Fire, which is actually a true story. Apparently some of Oregon's on fire, which I did watch some of that in the news the other day. Like, it looks very, very, like, scary. Like, I'm gonna be honest. There aren't too many things that scare me. Fire scares me when it's that big. I mean, it's a huge fire. So I'm definitely, my prayers go out to everybody that is over in the West, that's dealing with the fires right now. There's a lot of them going on. So just, I hope that everybody stays safe. Aww. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I am actually going to end the show, you guys. I am checking for more music. I am going to play one more track as I'm closing things down, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. That, again, was Dr. Weathers with City on Fire. So prayers out to everybody who's dealing with that. And, of course, anybody who's dealing with anything today. I mean, we all have shit we got to deal with on a daily, you know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes it gets rough or whatever, but listen, the best thing that you can do is, if you're having a bad day, plug in some music and think about it logically, okay? If you just set in your feelings and set in your thoughts, you can't get into the rhythm of, like, you know, manifesting some kind of something better out of it. You know, sometimes when we just set in our thoughts and our feelings, sometimes we don't get anything worked out, whereas if you put on some music, you can kind of use it as like an algebraic expression. The music will help you get into a rhythm, kind of help you calm your heart rate. You know, music does a lot, you know what I'm saying? And not just because I'm saying it, but because it's scientifically proven that music does a lot to the body. So if you are dealing with mental health issues or anything like that, find music that is soulful for you, okay? And what I mean by that is some music actually can cause anxiety. So be cognizant of that. You know, and not for everybody. I'm saying that some music may cause anxiety with certain people. So find something that is good for you and that's soulful for you, and be open to listening to other types of music that may assist with those things. And what I mean by that is that there's a lot of music out there, you guys. A lot. There's a lot of classical music. There's a lot of reggae music. There's a lot of, just a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sounds out there to be heard, you guys. So don't be so closed-minded in the fact that you only listen to like this genre of music or that genre of music. Open your mind up a little bit and actually start taking in some other music. It can be soulful, and not only that, but it's healthy. Sometimes a change of pace is all you need to kind of have a different outlook on things, you guys. So until next time, it is the Momma Rapper News Network. I'm going to just make sure nobody else is submitting. But if not, this ends the show for today, you guys. And we will be back on Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Let's chill. Talk about free will. Drive through Gainesville.
Love you, Alley Cat, and everybody that stayed on today for the entire show. Wally G, Alley Cat, you guys are amazing, and everybody else that has stayed on today. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Until next time, love y'all.
In order to heal my life, I don't conceal. I even talk about how I feel. Although my life not ideal, maybe make you feel. My soul's solid and still. My life a lot of real. Will I make it?
You know I will.
So do me a favor, just chill. I'm a big on thrill, I'd rather see the thrill. There's something on that grill. Maybe grab that drill, we all know I like to build. I'm the spice, I got that skill. My will rotate on a mill. Till my dreams fulfilled, I got the stamp about the I feel. You know I got that appeal. You wanna make it a full meal? You already know the deal. Will I make it? You know I will. So do me a favor, just chill. I've been coming straight to myself. I took my talent off the shelf. My main focus on my health. Nah, I didn't say well. Make a mommy your main meal. Satin lace with silk. Got that best meal. Got your head tilt. Make your heart wild. Your best thrill or my next kill. You know I will. So do me a favor, just chill.